Put me on the stage. Hello. Who's all here? Do we have anybody here yet? I know we got Dan and we got Squishy. There's two people here. Oh, okay. So, what's up, peoples? I think this is going to be a very light uh, live stream because apparently there's two other people that are doing their live stream soon, like really quick. And damn it, stupid thing. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, there's at least two other people that are live streaming or will be live streaming in like an hour. So it's very likely that a lot of people won't come because of it. So, but it sucks because I had mine scheduled for like a week and nobody. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. So, hello, we got number 3 in. Hey, it's Uncle Smiley. Hello. You guys are funny. I'm just gonna be boring for a few minutes until Mel's supposed to join me today, and then we're gonna show my tanks a little bit. Now, some of them aren't as pretty as I would like. Like my favorite one right now is gorgeous, but it's really cloudy because I was messing with it earlier and I picked up some mulm and some sand, so it's not as clear as I would like. But I'm going to show you guys those. I'm going to show you the ugly ones. I'm going to show you the pretty ones. I'm going to show you my cute fishies. I'm going to show you the 90 that you guys helped me put together. Show you that one. Show you some new fishies that I got. Hey, GIPG. I forgot what your name is. I hate the stupid handle thing. Peter. Yes, that's what it is. Now I remember. Hey, Peter. Hey, don't say hello to Dan the man before you say hello to Shirley. The best. Kidding. Okay. That was saying anticlimactic. Why is CD being damned? Why is Squishy being damned? Who's damn Squishy? Hello, Dan. Who's damn Squishy? Oh, I see. Huh? Okay. Well, let's. Oh, Dan's saying damn you. Okay. Because you're still number 1. Squishy will always be number 1. He's number 1. He dipped. That's funny. You guys are horrible. Okay, so algae wafers. I got a friend over here helping me organize some stuff. Here, these there for pygmy. I don't know. Some of my fish I think are hiding today, but I will try to show you as many as I can. I've got some really cool fish. So. And I've got axolotls, so we can show those too. Squishy has been there for 2 days. Oh, hey, Art. How's it going? This thing still shows I only have 4 people in here. Look at Squishy being all dedicated. You know, so you're the one that like really convinced me to do a live stream. Whoa, no. Laptop say. Laptop almost went off the side. That would have been bad. I'm glad you think it's it. Squishy. You're the best. I got a friend in here. Everybody calls him Zini, but I call him Squishy because I accidentally called him Squishy once. Actually, I didn't accidentally. I said, he's my Squishy, and I love him, and I hold him, and I pet him. Like the Dory on the...
Yeah, that crazy bitch.
Yeah, like the crazy bitch. I'm glad, Squishy, I missed you too. I missed everybody.
I had a girl do that to me in 6th grade, followed me all around.
I have 5 people. Oh, hi, Christian. Hello. It says I have 5 now. That's right. I'm not gonna go right into showing my tanks off yet. I'm going to give it a minute. Make sure that everybody that's coming is here, or that's coming for now. Um, so, but if you guys have any questions or want to see something spectacular, don't count on me. No, I'm just kidding. No, if you want to see anything specific, that's what I meant to say, then just let me know. Or there's got to be a way to turn off these handles. Oh. No. Let me see. I'm going to spend most of my time on this trying to figure shit out. That is not. Oh, barky. I'm not finding that. Oh, Beto is here. I didn't see him. Come in. Hey, you'll get to see the white clouds. Although the tank is snail infested, so it might be not as pretty as you as you want it to be. I can't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Oh, I was trying to figure out how to take your put your regular names on back on here, but I don't have any clue how to do it. I know you can. Well, at least I've been told you can. But I have not been able to find it yet. Oh, okay, that's not right. Awesome, Beto. That's fine. I'm glad you thought about coming and saying hi, so I appreciate it. Like it, or else I shall send you the fish you asked for. I'm such a goober. It's funny. This is making me angry. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Damn it. Wait. Oh, Uncle Smiley, I hope your mom's okay or going to be okay. Hey, Henry. I didn't see you come in. Uh-oh. Yeah, it'll work. Hold on. Okay. I've got to get people coming here. Oh, damn, Uncle Smiley. She's still going at 98. That's some crazy shit. Am I in there? No, this is the wrong stream. Okay. Little Miss Mel coming is Little Miss Mel. I don't know why I'm saying Little Miss Mel. She's plenty old now. Miss Mel is coming to see us, everybody, eventually. That's one of the reasons for waiting. Also, I want to make sure there's enough people here. Uncle Smiley, don't forget to check out the playback then, because I'm going to show all my tanks. So, and hopefully some people will come up here and show their tanks too. I think Mel's going to show hers first. Well, after mine, maybe. Depends. Haven't worked that out yet. Deja vu. Okay. So if I said hello to everyone, I think I have. Everyone's here for now. And my numbers went down because Uncle Smiley left. I'm devastated. Devastated. Oh, I gotta watch because otherwise I won't. I've got my phone to use it for chat. Yeah, I agree, Squishy. I agree. But I've had it done for a week and I put it on the Discords and stuff. So if they don't come, they don't come. Oh my freaking God. Are you kidding me? It's not one thing, it's another. Again. I wish I would have known so many people were going to be streaming at this time. There wasn't anybody on the Fish Fam calendar, so I didn't think there was going to be. I think a couple people decided at the last minute. Oh, there's Mel. Melly, 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 Mel. There we go.
Hey.
Hello, Maleficent.
I'm trying to get you to go through this earbud and get my stuff together because you know me.
Nope, no sound.
It's never together. We're doing a tour?
No sound. Melancholic. That's a good one. I don't know, Squishy. I think he left. I think he's left. He left me behind. He usually comes in and says hi and takes off most of the time anyway. He doesn't like to watch live streams. You can hear her? Well, then what's my... Oh my God, it's probably my problem. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Oh my God, let's see. Yeah, I think my volume is down. I'm sorry, Mel. That was totally my fault. Okay, let me see if I can find the freaking volume. The keys on this computer. I told you guys I've got the computer I bought is crappy and it's fun. But let's see. Okay, let's try it again. Mel, can you hear me? I think Mel gave up on me. Yeah, that was totally my fault. Can you hear me now? Or I think try now and I might be able to hear you.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix my audio.
You don't have any problems. It was mine.
Well, I do because I can barely hear you.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me see if I turn my mic up. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta back out, come back in.
Okay. Do what you gotta do. What? More and more things. Yeah. Okay, Mel has left the building. She shall be right back. Let me see if I can. Is anybody else having any problems hearing me? Let's see. Okay. I don't know. Just like old times. Yeah, it is. Okay, she will be coming back eventually. Okay, Christian can hear me okay. That's good. Maybe it was just her. That part was just her then. So, thank you, Beto. Yeah, Peter, it was my fault. I was the only one not hearing Mel. That was because my volume was off on my laptop. Yeah, that was my fault. Mel was way louder. Okay, I don't know how to turn it down on here. The audio for like the this mine says adjust mic volume. Maybe she needs to click that where she has to where it automatically adjusts her mic volume. As soon as she comes back, we'll find out. It'll take us about 20 years to get this figured out, but 3 hours into the live stream, I may show you guys my tanks. Okay, so is anybody looking forward to anything specific they want to see today? Because I know you guys know some of my tanks. The chip bag appeared to have opened somewhere. Where, I don't know. Oh, I have Cheez-Its, though. I need some Cheez-Its. Oh, the one I said. Oh, okay. Went to Seattle 2 years ago. I was at a suburb south of Seattle. Can't remember the name, but I spent time. Oh yeah, there's it's probably the Queen something. What's the casino going around Seattle?
Queen.
Emerald Queen. That's what it was. Yeah. Well, he said it was in a little suburb around Seattle, south of Seattle. I don't know if that's.
Queen's the only Queen one.
No, I said the Queen one.
There's Riverside.
There's Riverside and
Tukwila.
Tukwila. It's in Tukwila.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a couple other ones. I don't know what they are.
Okay. I just thought maybe I could figure it out. Hello, Henry.
You're not a gambler?
No, I'm not. I don't. Gambling is boring to me.
Okay, I work too hard for no one to give it away.
Right. Okay. So Mel still isn't back. Hello, Christine. That's my bestie. There she is. It had an Indian name, a Native American name. 4442. What does that mean? Squishy. That's supposed to be an infusoria culture, but I don't know if there's actually anything in it. That's my fertilizer. My awesome friend is over here. He's helped me organize and straighten up my house really good. So it looks fantastic, you guys.
I'm leaving now.
What?
I'm leaving now.
No. You got to do more work to do. I'm just kidding. You want me to call you when I'm done with the lab or whatever? Okay.
We're going to have to run to the store. So.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yes, I'll get some glue on that.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Ooh, don't hurt yourself. Okay. The end of her name because there's a lot. Oh. You're just funny, Squishy. Okay. So Mel doesn't come back soon. How about this? Does anybody want to show me their tanks first, or a tank, or anything like that first? Well, that's just what YouTube did. It means nothing. Oh, that, yeah. Call her Kristen and don't forget to misspell her name. She loves that. Co-hosts don't allow who to leave. Who's him? Okay, so I'm sure people are getting bored just hearing me just blabber on. So I'm going to give you some ideas to talk about because I want to show, but yes, it is a lot of pain. Give me something to talk about or something. Ask me a question so that way we get something to go through and get through this until it's time to show the tanks. I just want to make sure that there's enough people here that people don't miss out. And I know there won't be a lot here, but it's fine with me. And my door didn't get shut. Wonder if I can throw something at it. Throw something at it and make it close. Do I have anything? I'll shoot. I can throw a shoe. Well, let's see if that works. No, it didn't work. It just hit the door. Rita! Okay, she already knows. Okay, existential dread. Oh, or narwhals? You know, I don't really know much about narwhals, but they're pretty cool looking. I mean, I think they're awesome. I know, aren't they like endangered? Or maybe I'm thinking of manatee. No, the fish on my thumbnail was not a betta. It's a killifish, a Fundalupanchex gardneri, P82. Thank you, Dan. he actually passed. So he was one of the ones that I've lost to jumping. Even though I had a tight-fitting lid on it, there was a hole in the corner for a cord, and the cord had slipped out. And I didn't realize it. The hole couldn't have been no more than like that big, max. Got it out. Got out. Him and the female both. I lost my both my whole pair. Lost my whole pair with them jumping out the same night. It was so devastating. Oh, Peter says hi, Anita. Oh, there's Mel back. There's Mel. And Dan says hello. Hello. Send his love to the superstar.
Okay, thank you.
Speak. Talking to Mel. I want to make sure I can hear you. Okay, maybe not. She did something. Okay. The horniest of the wells. Yes, I would imagine it is. Okay. So, let's see. What's the last new fishy I got? Ooh, that would be telling. I'm gonna show you guys. You guys are gonna die. At least I died when I did it. So, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was fine. I can't wait to show you the last new fishes, because when I show you the tanks, I'm going to show you my fish too, of course, obviously. So, the only reason I haven't got up and started yet is because I'm waiting on Mel to come in because I have to let her in. So, yeah. Don't be a perfectionist. I shall try not to. I shall try. Yeah, there's the casino. There's a casino here, like maybe 15, 20 minutes away. So, yeah. Many things can be taken from Squishy. Yes, I agree with that, Squishy. Dude, what oh, Mel. Nelly Mel.
I fixed it.
Yay!
It only took forever and a day.
Yeah, I did. I tried to show their tanks while we were waiting for you, but nobody took the bait.
Well, good, because they wanted you to wait for me.
Yeah, they did. Everybody, I don't think we'll have a lot of people in today because, I mean, usually I have almost 30 sometimes, but I don't think we will today because Nick is live streaming in like 30 minutes, and then somebody else is live streaming in 5, and apparently, yeah. So,
Well, people might filter in, and
yeah,
I can show everybody how the new angels are doing too.
yes. Do so.
And I'm trying to get my I can actually read chat this time. I'm trying to get the iPad to do that.
God bless America. I shall get it there. That'll work. That's fine. I don't care. It's showing you by yourself.
Good job.
You can show the angels. And I can't figure this thing out. I'm not really good at it. The pennants there. Okay, hold on, I missed some.
Yes, please. Figure out how to get chat on here.
What I do is I put my other device on YouTube like I'm watching somebody else's live stream. And that way I can get comments and chat and all that jazz too.
All right. Smart. All right. And then
speakers off.
I think I got it.
Yay! Okay, so yes, let's see.
Oh. You want to see the new angels?
I do.
All right. Well, I got Anchor and Orca in with Schmutz.
And then Anchor is.
I pulled Anchor because he was being a jerk. So we'll see. This. And then sideways. There's Anchor.
Howdy.
It is.
Pretty. Yeah.
It's a little bit hazy because I still got to get the other hang on back on here and messing with it.
I said my tank, the tank that my favorite tank that I'm showing is a little bit cloudy because when I cleaned the glass today, I kicked a bunch of mulm and sand up, and the filter is just not, the hob on the back with polyfill in it. It's not really doing a good job right now. So. Peter says, looking gorgeous, angelfish.
There's Schmutz,
There's the superstar right there.
the OG.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's been pretty calm in here since I have just Orca and Anchor, and Anchor's the newest in here. I don't see Orca right now. Oh, there he is.
There's pretty boy. I got to help pick him out too. That's awesome. Oh, hey, Cornish. Says that Pandagara is giant and awesome. Yes, he is.
Yeah, there's 7 of them in there.
Yeah.
Oh, the Pandagaras.
I want some more. I really wish my Pandagara Dietrich hadn't been by himself. I didn't know when I bought him that they weren't supposed to be by themselves.
Yeah, definitely best to have as many as you can.
All right, I'll remember that next time. Christian says Angel Pandagara's awesomeness.
Yeah, it's a little hazy in here though. My hang on back, the Aqua Clear, I lost power. It didn't restart, and I forgot to check it, and so it was trying to run dry, I guess, for too long, and it just kaput. And I got to put another hang on back on here.
That sounds pretty rough.
Yeah. Well, and then next door.
Oh, look at that one. Look at all the plants, man. I was going to show my plants, but that.
The pothos is going wild.
Yeah, it is. Hornet says he's got 7 of the Pandagara, or they got 7 of the Pandagaras. When I had less, they fought a lot. Now they're pretty chill. Yeah, see, I just had the one because they were expensive, and they were like $22 or something at my store at the time. And he was an adult when I got it. And yeah. I didn't know he wasn't supposed to be alone.
Yeah, I think it's best to raise a group of them.
Yeah. Christian says nice tanks, and Beto says super nice tanks. I feel like I've seen them before on another stream. You might have.
Yeah, I've gone on a few different streams with them. There's Branton's. There's some blue shrimp all over this tank. There's some gobies from Jason. Well, one goby from Jason, bumblebee goby. And my orange lasers are in here, but they're super shy. Orange laser Corys. So I don't know that they'll come out. There's Wabamuster plecos. I've got some rainbow gobies from Jason from 5-Star Betas in here.
Oh, nice.
There's one on the log.
He's so cool. I want some gobies too. Yeah. Peter said, Beto says, guppies look great. And Peter says, yeah, some nice looking tank and fish.
Thank you much.
Yeah, she takes good care.
And then, yeah, here's Anchor in jail over here for being a jerk. Jail / the quarantine tank.
You better learn your manners, boy.
That's the face of I've been a jerk.
Yeah. Face of douche canoe.
And then I have more Wabamusters in here. I've got David's Panda Corys quarantining in here.
Yeah.
I got the Peppermint Plecos. Oh, there's a little Cory on top of the seed pod.
Hey, PK. Beto says jail tank is awesome.
Yeah, it's not the worst jail tank in the world, I guess.
It's like having a 5-star hotel room for whenever you're on house arrest.
Oh, I guess my pothos fell over in here.
Oh
That's
no.
nice. We will just rectify that. There we go. I need to actually pin this up better.
Squishy, that's because all your messages make you look insane. I'm just kidding. We love you, Squishy.
All right, that's better. Yeah,
He's a brat.
yeah. He's too pretty, I think, to get rid of this. So I'll have to figure that out. He'll probably, if I can't get him to get along with the others, I'll probably put him in this 29 here by himself. And then I don't know. I told the other half. I said if the bookshelf goes missing, they'll be surprised.
Yeah, right.
The snake there. But yeah. These two are getting along pretty good in here.
That's good.
Which,
And Bus is getting along with them, or is she still chasing them?
She's doing good. They're all. I mean, this is a better dynamic I've found. So far so good with these three in here. The Corys decided to rip up a bunch of my dwarf sag, so the scape is looking a bit crazy, but I'll replant.
Corys are bad about that.
Yeah, the Corys and the Pandagars. The Pandagars are like bulls in a china shop.
Oh my! I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that because I haven't told everybody yet. Some of my fish decided the first thing they were gonna do when they got in the tank is grab my valve and yank it up. So that was fun.
Yeah, most of the time, I just have an issue with like newly planted things, the Corys and the Pandagaras.
Yeah. No, Squishy, not say Oscar.
But that's well, there's one more take. Oh, the most pregnant balloon molly in the world. Let's see if she's still pregnant. This is another little 10-gallon I have here. Oh, there she is.
Beto
She,
wants aqua soil.
huh?
He wants to know if that's aqua soil.
Yeah, so most of the tanks I'll do aqua soil and then cap it in sand. But this tank has Schmitz, the one with angels.
Yeah.
This has aqua soil. Well, it's Eco Complete base, aqua soil, and then sand.
Oh, wow.
And then this one is just aqua soil and sand, and so are the other ones, except the bare bottom jail tank / quarantine, whatever. But yeah, no, this balloon molly, she's still, I have to think she has like 50 plus babies in her.
I think you're going easy on her.
Maybe 100, who knows? I've never seen her this pregnant. She's had a few batches before, but this is kind of ridiculous.
She looks like she's gonna explode.
Yep, she's a blimp.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So can't remember. So you're not getting any more fish because you're full, huh?
Yep, until the bookshelf goes missing.
Okay, so when the bookshelf goes missing, what is gonna be there in its place?
I'm thinking it should at least fit a 75.
Oh, at least, yeah.
At least.
Yeah,
but I'm loving Inker and Orca. I'm pretty obsessed.
Yeah, they look really good. They're really pretty. What if they pair up and then Schmutz is all alone? That would just defeat the purpose.
I don't know. I guess we'll cross that bridge when I get there. / the bookshelf goes missing and I have more places to move people.
Yeah.
But for now, everything's going good.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Throws out the window. Squishy says that can't be comfortable talking about your Molly. I'm not sure what he's referring to. He says throws
Oh
out.
yeah, yeah. No, it hurts to look at her. I put her over here. She's usually in the big tank. I put her over here because all that's in here are shrimp and just offshoots of the line of guppies that I have,
Yeah.
and then just stuff that won't bug her. In here, I've got the males. I just thought I'd give her a break because oh, here she is up front.
Auntie Kay said beautiful. And Squishy said, Molly, where did that darn shelf go?
I know that's what I'm going to be saying here soon.
I don't know what happened to it. Oh,
Yeah, I got home one day and the bookshelf was gone.
right. Hey, Lori, you come in.
Yeah. All right. Well, I only got the 4 tanks, so now it's your turn.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it was my.
I'm gonna swap here.
Okay, let me put this. Okay. I have to get my phone. Let me see where it's charged. It's at 62%, so it should be good. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Somebody tell me what tank you want me to start with, and we will do some things while I am getting connected with my phone. I'm gonna mute myself so I won't be able to hear or see you guys right now. So just give me a minute, okay?
All right. For once in my life, I can actually see chat while I'm live here. So, hello, Zini. Hello, Beto. Auntie K. Lori.
All right, cool. I think I'm turned off. I don't think we're going to hear any feedback. If you guys hear any feedback, let me know.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think anybody has put up a suggestion on where to start. So I'll just go in order. But I'm going to take me off and I'm going to feature this one. If I can get this thing to work. Okay, there we go. Shit! Dropped my cup. That's not good. Okay, this is going to take me a little while. Not a little while, but it'll take me a minute.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to get set up here on this tripod.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do this one first because I have to borrow a light from somebody to use it. Okay, this one I don't know if you'll get to see. Oh, they just went nutso. I don't know if you'll get to see them or not, but this one is my wild betta tape. I've got betta aldemarginatus, a male and a female pair in here. Their names are Ether for the female and Void for the male. So I know I'm weird. And my Anubius is doing something bad. I don't know what it is. I can't see them anywhere. They took off whenever I turned the light on, so you might not be able to see them right now. They're in here somewhere. Come on, all the snails. Oh my god, the snails are horrible.
Snail City, you need one of those Congo puffers. I guess it's the same thing as was it Shodentai or whatever Corey was saying he was using?
I guess I should put this. I don't watch a lot of aquarium co-op anymore. They're along the beginner line, so I mean, not that I'm great, but I'm not a beginner anymore, really. So, and
Well,
here
you
is
learn a lot.
Yeah, here is my little mishmash tank. I've got a pair, or not a pair, but I've got Australian killifish female because I lost mate to her. And then Anotobranchius forsyth. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Male
We're
because I
going
lost.
to Killytown.
Huh?
Said we're in Killytown now, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're getting there. And then in the back, you probably can't see them, but there are Decker Corys, C003 back there. I don't know if you can see them. By the way, I can't see any comments, so if you see any comments you want to throw out there, let me know.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay, and then in here are my Aphysimian splendipurs, or splendid killifish. It's got a lot of tannins in it, and they like to stay in the back. Honestly, I haven't seen the female in a little while, so I'm afraid she might have been passed. So I've got to go through there and really check it out. And here in this bear tank, because I had a lot of hornwort and elodia in it, and it all died, are my guppies. Well, some of my guppies, the cobra coys that you sent me. All three of them. Because there's no cover, their babies, any babies they've had, have not survived. So I'm trying really hard to find some sort of cover or something to give them because I'm out of plants. So, and then in here is a 20 tall. Not my favorite tank. Is some orange Venezuelan Corys. Now and those things are spotted shit. So good luck on seeing those. I had my two Kalitawa rainbow fish in here, but we'll see off of there. That was when we were shipping, and I didn't feed them. Anyway,
Why is there a giant X on the tank?
Yeah, that's what I was just telling you. I put it on there when I had fish in there or shipping, and I just haven't washed it off yet. I meant to, and I didn't. I looked past the tank, but
that looks like a hellscape of dead snail shells. Like for the live snails that are in there, it must be like a post-apocalyptic.
Yeah. Look, I've got these two. What are they called? The Malaysian puppet snails. Got a lot of those. But yeah, there's lots of them. And the funny thing is, that's from the Corys. My Corys in here. Yeah, they eat snails. I mean, not all the time. Some of them don't do it at all. But yeah, these guys definitely eat snails.
See, I have to smash mine for my Corys. My Corys are spoiled. They have to. It's like I have to cut the crust off their bread.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. And here is my little colony. I call this the colony, but there's only 3 fish in here. And these are I'm going to mispronounce this too. No, not Notho. Aphysimian. Wait, hold on. I was right. It's Nothobranchius courthouse eye. Courthouse A. I don't remember. I don't know how. It sounds like courthouse with an I at the end.
Starts with a K.
Yeah. It's like a weird spelled courthouse. Where did she go with her kiss? I don't know where the other two are at. They're way back there, and there's lots of tannins in it, so it's kind of hard to see.
Zini said your display tanks are better at snails than my snails. Tank life is unfair.
All my tanks are better at snails. Look at that, Squishy. Look at that. Everywhere. And ignore the clown puke gravel. That was from my first tank, and let me tell you, I have never had a tank have pneumonia spikes when I use this gravel because it was so well seasoned. So I kept the gravel.
Is it your lucky gravel?
Yes, it is. It very much is. So, and back here is my Chromoaphysimian volcanum, my volcano killifish. They're supposed to be my pride and joy, but these suckers never come out. Every once in a while they do, if I get close to the tank, they take off again, and they hide behind that stupid filter back there. So, and I'm not sure that the female's in there. I think they hide all the time, and I haven't seen her in some time, so I'm afraid she might have perished as well. But I'm hoping to get some more. Oh, damn it. I'm hoping to get some more soon.
Zini, just feed your snails more. You'll get more.
Yeah. Oh. One of my lids just decided to fall off. That's lovely. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay, and then these guys should come straight to the front. Let me move the breeder mop. These are my Aphysimian or Fundulopanchex grisensi. And this was supposed to have been cleaned off too, damn it. I swear to you, I went through and tried to clean off all these. Okay, there is one of the females. Oh, she's coming right up to say hi. And there's the male. That's Neon. And the girl in the back is Glow. And the little girl is Shine. So, there they are.
Welcome back.
Huh?
Said welcome back, Henry.
Oh,
Ani says if you could give away my Ensuka Gardneri FP. I don't know what he means by that.
I have no clue. He probably meant he couldn't give away his garden eye. Who said that?
Zini wants to know where the pea puff is. I guess
Oh,
pea puff.
I got rid of those. I got rid of them. I'm sorry. And here is the 90. Let's see. Now, ignore the infested with snail thing, but we finally found a light that was bright enough to light it all the way up to the bottom, which is why the other plants died. But here, this is for Beto. Here are my white clouds. Some of them are Danios, but you can see the ones that are white clouds. And the problem with these are some of them are long fins, but why is your fin plant? Great, now I got something going on in this tank. Beto, maybe a minute before I get you the, like a, huh?
So it's always something. But at least you can see into the tank now. You got a better light, so maybe you should try more plants.
That's what I'm going to do. Look, there's a little guppy that managed to get in here, and I can't get him out. Where'd he go? Oh, right there by the...
Poor Zini. Zini is very upset about the pea.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zini. I just wasn't taking care of him very well. I was just, like, being lazy with them because I'd always forget they were over there tucked in the corner.
Zini shall not be consoled.
Oh, poor Zini. Okay, 1 second. I got to turn a light on. I'll try to hurry.
Slow down, chill. We're staying a while. No rush. I don't know. Did we freeze?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but the picture's frozen.
Okay, that's because I'm off the screen. I'm trying to get a light turned on, but it's not turning on.
You're good. You're good. It's moving. We're moving.
Okay. Here we go. This is my original axolotl tank. This was originally the cursed tank, but we reinvented it. And in the bag behind those, I don't know if you can see it because it's dark, but in the back behind the hammocks is Rufio back there. And
You got black axolotls with a black background.
Yeah, I know. And here is Cypress. And though it doesn't help here, let me turn the light. That might help. Here's Mr. Cypress. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see him beside between the filter and the glass?
A little bit, not very well, but we can see something's there.
Okay. And then this is what I call my jungle tank. It used to have tons and tons and tons more valve, but my lovely electric blue cars, which are these guys, decided to tug it all up when they decided to have these guys. So as you can see, I'm an electric blue car grandmother, and as you can see, Pluto, the small one, the girl, is going nuts because she wants to kill me, and so does Gidget, the boy now. And yes, their names are mixed up, but that's how life goes. But
they're all over you. They're like, get away from our children.
Yeah, they're really mad. They don't like it. You should have seen it when I was cleaning the glass earlier. I had to remove every fish from this tank because they were literally chasing them down and cornering them and beating the shit out of them. So I had to take them out. I was like, I've never seen them that aggressive before. Gidget's been with these tetras and stuff for over a year, probably 2 years actually now. And I had to move them all because he was attacking them. Okay, Gidget. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay, and here we go. Here is the 75. This is bare because we haven't escaped it yet, but we're working on it. This has got all my tetras in it. Got diamonds and what are they called? Blue-eyed golden neon tetras right there. Why is there no light over here? and then diamond tetras, and then phantom tetras, both black and whatever, black and red, and pastilla tetras. And then I've got these two, Cooper and Alice, my male and female pleco that decided they were going to breed because I put them together when I didn't know they were male and female. And then this is Anita's Oscar.
There you go, Zini.
There you go. And his name is Oscar. We were inventive. Okay, we don't know if it's a boy or girl. Okay, here's the most recent fish that I got, but I'm not going to show you him first, or her. Look in the back. See in the back right there? That is Barney. Remember Barney, Mel?
I do.
Look how huge he's gotten. I mean, he's huge. And then here's my slate 40s over there in the back, and my albino long fin. Very good. Oh my God, the slate is just going nutso. Oh, there's also an emerald green Cory in here somewhere. I also have some glass catfish. Where'd it go? Right there. You can't really see him because he's there.
Freaking out. Oh wait, no, go down. There's to the albino just sitting in the front looking at us.
Where? Oh,
in the front of the tank. No, front of the tank.
That is the front.
No, look right there. Yep, just staring at us.
Oh, that's funny. Well, little Miss Mustang here is staring at us too. She's my biggest one. She is massive. Oh wait, that's not Mustang. This is Mustang. Shit. Sorry.
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to get you to focus on.
Yeah, that's Mustang. No wonder she's staring at us. And in the back, I've got a Sergeant Major Loach that doesn't know what to do with his life. And there's another one. And then I have a group of 8 killifish.
Do any of us know what to do? Do any of us know what to do with our lives?
No, we don't. And then some of them are down here underneath this. I think since they found this little baby right here, since this one got in the tank with them, she's being a brat, and she chases them. So, does anybody know what that is? That is my very own Oscar. And her name is Artemis. Huh?
Oscar number 2.
Yep, Oscar number 2. And then here, ignore the tank. Their pellets leave a weird residue, and I haven't vacuumed it up today. Here's my 3 of my little leucistic and albino axolotls that I plan on. There's one right next to the thing. But I plan on. I need to sell 2 of them, but honestly, I'm not sure I can get rid of them because I'm not sure I'm okay with that. The other one is somewhere hidden. They like to hide.
What if you knew somebody would give them a really good home?
If I knew somebody would give them a really good home, I would do it. But and then here's my gassing tank.
You hear that, chat? If anyone wants to give them a really good home, she might be.
And then here is Miss Oubliette's tank. This is sitting sideways, so wherever she's at. Oubliette, come here. She usually comes when I tap the glass. Wow, that tank is a lot more planted than I thought it was. That Anubias is amazingly huge. Did you guys see it?
She's going to make you a liar, as per usual. Today.
Yeah, she does that to me every time. She gets mad. Well, she'll come stare at me if I miss dinner time. Or, oh, there she is. Right there. Fucking appears out of nowhere. There's Miss Oubliette. She's a crown tail. And she looks really dull and black in this, but underneath the light, she glows green and red. Like she shimmers green and red. She's the one I was teaching how to jump out of the water and stuff and eat off my finger. But okay.
Beto says your fish apartment is awesome.
I'm not even done yet.
Yeah, we're still going, Beto.
Yep, I've got one more tank in here, but I'm not showing it until last because it's my favorite. And now I'm going to where most of my breeding projects are. The Volcanum, the Courthouse egg, the Planopleurs, and the guppies are all in my Beta Alba Marginata are all breeding projects. But this is my my rack is like almost 9 feet long and 6 feet high. We made it just for this part of the room.
The
And okay,
GIPG says, "Hey, Anita."
that's Peter.
Okay,
Okay,
Peter says, "Hey, Anita."
okay. Here's my tank that I'm full of fish that I'm going to sell. You can't see them because they all think it's funny to hide. Here's my
It never ends, Zini. It never ends.
yeah, my Ivanacara bimaculata. I've got 7 of them in here, I believe. I'm not selling those though. I like these guys. And in the back, there's some honey grammies. What else is in here? Oh, false Julie Corys are in here. And again, they're hiding. They think it's awesome to hide. This is just a temporary, and that again, we had fish in here we were shipping, so we weren't feeding. This is just a temporary place until I get them sold. So don't freak out about it being not planted and stuff. And this is mostly an empty tank. I had some some mud spot corys in it before I sold them, but I went in here yesterday, and somewhere in here is a black coolie loach. Now, keep in mind, I've never had black coolie loaches. Also, keep in mind, there was nothing in here. There's no plants. No plants are going to come off anything. I there was nothing put in here except for the smudge spots, and then somehow a black coolie loach has appeared in here. So, at least I think he's still here. Oh, my water's foggy. What the hell? Okay, these are my pygmy cories. Probably see them. I've got albinos, and I think I've got like 3 to 4 regular pygmies. And here is Effie. He's a long fin bristle pleco.
I think she does have rosy loaches. Dirt
Yes, I do
fishing.
have those loaches. They're going to be the last thing I show you guys. And this is my Mr. Plex tank. We are breeding my own line. And there's Mr. Plex right there. That guy right there in the middle. Isn't he awesome? And then here, they're tearing at the guts of
Zini says, "How is there an ethnically diverse loach when you've never had any?"
So, yeah. So they're tearing their tails up and stuff. There's a couple of them, like this orange one that I'm trying to cull out of there. Now, when I say cull, I don't mean kill them. I'm culling them, like removing them from my breeding. And there's one that I'm definitely going to have to cull. I've got
Those
to...
all came from Plex.
Huh?
Those all came from Plex, but you're not keeping those?
Yeah, no, I'm not keeping all of them because I don't have the traits I need. I need to... what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the males out here, like that one, that freaking awesome one that's trying to breed my females right now. I'm going to take all the males out of here and leave some females of plexes in there, like this one with the spade tail and the... Where'd she go? He ran off. This one with the spade tail and his colors on him. This one's kind of got his colors, but then she ran away. But she's got orange and polka dots in it. So I'm a little worried about that. But I'm going to leave him here with some of the females that he had, so to strengthen the line, all that jazz. Got to get through here and make sure that none of these other ones have a bent spine like the one I just found. That bothers me a lot. Because I don't want to do anything mean to them. Okay. And then here is my garden rye. These are my regular garden rye. And then here's my garden rye gold. Got 2 of them. He's brave as shit. He's coming straight up to the front. No, that's my regular garden rye. Sorry, I got him twisted. That's my regular garden rye. These are my garden rye gold. I got them mixed up.
Dirt Fishing says, "Who do you order your fish from?"
I get them from a variety of places. I don't really order them from anybody in particular because most of the time the good places are places that I can't afford. So here's some more of his calls. I think the last place that I got fish from was my LFS, which I probably won't be doing that again because when I went in there, I was seriously disappointed with the things that was going on in there. So I'm going to do my best not to do business there for a while. But here's my coal tank. The light went out, so I don't have the light. But it's got all these beautiful guppies that you can't see because there's no light. And then last but not least, on the rack are my longfin albino, longfin albino bristle plecos. There are several in here. Several. And yeah, so if anybody wants long-fin albino bristlenose, please tell me because I'd really like to make room in my tank. Okay, that's all that's over here. I'm going to show you again. Don't be. I got a lot of these fish recently from somebody who's downsizing, so they're not planted like I wanted to be. And this is Glimmer, one of the bedders that I got in the whole process. He's great. He's got an attitude. Okay, so is anybody ready to see the last and final tank? Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay.
I would take that as yes.
Okay, I'm going to block the camera so you can't see until I'm ready.
Auntie K says yes, all caps.
All right, let's do it. Okay, now
Henry
keep in mind.
Zini says yes.
Okay, keep in mind, I gotta move this stuff out of the way. I had stirred up some mulm and some sand a little while ago. To when I was cleaning off the, what do you call it, the glass, and it hasn't settled like I wanted it to, and the filter is not, the hob that I've got on it's not working real well. Okay, here. Almost there, guys. Let me see if I can get a full view. Okay, ready? There you go.
Bam.
I know, isn't it so grown in?
Plants. Happy plants.
Yeah, they are very happy. Like I'm even
And
getting eggs and
happy
stuff.
snail.
I'll look at my snail, my mystery snail, one of them anyway. I'm thinking if they're both if there's a boy and a girl, I might put Barney and this one together.
You could try it.
Yeah.
It'll, if it comes out the water, it'll lay eggs whether or not there's a male in there or not. So.
Oh well, then none of mine are females then, because there's been no eggs. Okay, so this one has got my bed and Monet, which I'll tell you all about Monet in a minute. Mel, don't let me forget. I've got rosy loaches. I've got green cubitai rasboras, amber tetras, and micro rasboras. I've got phoenix and exclamation point rasboras. Those are the micros. And then in here somewhere, I've got hebrosum cories too. So yeah, there's an exclamation point rasbora. You can't see him because he's tiny.
This tank is really, really pretty.
Yeah, it turned out great. I'm so proud of it. This is my favorite. Okay, so the Monet story. Okay, so this one should be good, guys. You guys should love this one. I went into my LFS a while back before, like it was like what, 3 months ago, Mel?
Yeah, this is the just before you tell the story, this is the ultimate hack to betas that nobody knows.
If you want the beta to live, this is what you do. So I go in there and I see this guy, and he's laid sideways on some plants. Like he does not look alive. I couldn't see any gill movement. He was not moving at all. I tapped his glass. I banged on the glass, and he was not moving. So I go and I thought he might be dead. So I went and grabbed one of the workers because I didn't want anybody to see that. And I said, there's a beta in there, and I'm not sure if he's alive or not. But he looks really bad. And because he looks, as you can see, he looks all tore up. Look at him. He looks all tore up. And so I was like, he looks really bad. I said, he doesn't look like he's going to make it. And they were like, yeah, he's an old guy. We're just kind of letting him live out his life. And we're not trying to sell him or anything. We're just kind of letting him live out his life. And I was like, okay. I said, well, you guys, I said, we're going to hospice some betas and rehab some betas too. Eventually, I said, so I can just take him. I said, I can take him and do something with him and let him live his life out in a planted tank, so he's not, left in his store to die. And as you can see, he does some really weird shit. But so I brought him home. I did not expect him to live the night. I uprooted my other betta and put him in a more bare tank, one of my other bettas, and put him in a more bare tank, so that way Monet, which got his name because he looks like spilled paint. I put him in the planted tank. It was densely planted. It was really great. And I thought he'll love that. And he did. He did. He made it through the night. And what is this, 3 months later? And he's still going strong. Like there's not an he just went through a pistolist and totally made it through without a scratch. So here's the hack, guys. If you want your betta to live a long and happy life, go in and throw a fit about how you think they're gonna die, and they won't make it through the night. And I can, yeah. And then look at him; he's looking at us.
Go in expecting it to be a hospice situation.
Yeah, go in expecting it to be like they're gonna die. Look at him; he's coming up. He's like, "What are you doing?" Oh, and he's so funny because he does, oh, I fell to the ground. He likes to chase some of the Habrosum and stuff sometimes, but the funny thing is, he'll go as fast as he can across the tank, just going, 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 going. And of course, he doesn't know he's not going fast. And he'll go up to whoever it is he's trying to chase, and they'll like move forward a couple of inches out of his reach, and he'll go real, real fast again and go after him, and they'll just move a couple of inches forward. And they do this all the way across the tank because I am telling you, he's tenacious and he is not about to give up if he doesn't have to. So, yeah, usually it wears him out. He goes and lays on some plants.
Zini
But-
wants to know what the green thing is.
Which green thing?
That's
There's
what I'm
lots of
wondering.
green.
There's
The
lots
rock?
of green in there, Zini. Elaborate.
The Rockies?
And of course, my earbud that helps me hear better decides
Yeah.
to die.
If you're talking about these, there are rocks with algae on them. Oh, I forgot. Okay, guys. I'm sure you've seen her. You see in the back there? Right there? That is my little long fin albino bristlenose pleco. And I say little because there was a happenstance, a circumstance, an incident where when she was probably about this big. I had sold, no, she was more like this big because I'd sold her siblings except for the ones I was keeping. And I found her after we had sold them all. Could have sold her too, but I didn't find her. Put her in another tank with some Corys and then forgot about her. I totally forgot about her. I went and got the Corys out to move them and didn't empty the tank. I just left it there for a little while because I was thinking about putting something else in it. Well, about a month later, maybe more, I go in there and we're draining it, getting ready to clean it, all that jazz. And all of a sudden something moved. I was like, what the hell is that? And this little tiny pleco, oh, it had to have been more than a month because her siblings were already breeding, had already spawned. So, yeah, it had to have been however long that was. I put her in there and I forgot about her. And whenever I went to break down the tank, we saw her in there, got her out, and she was tiny. She was about like this big. And I was like, what the hell? Where did that come from? There's no way it could have been. I mean, I was like, there's no way this could be from my last batch because my last batch is twice the size, 3 times the size right now. And I was like, I don't know what else. I remembered putting her in there, but I was like, that doesn't make any sense. And I don't know if you can see her or not, but she hasn't got any bigger because unfortunately, during that time when she was by herself in the tank, I did not feed her because I did not know she was there or remember she was there. So, yeah, it stunted her growth pretty good, and I think she's gotten a tiny bit bigger, but she's still nowhere near. Her siblings are the ones I showed you, Alice and Cooper, earlier. That's her brothers and sisters from the same batch. Look how she's coming out. Look how tiny she is. So, she's looking at me suspiciously now. And I'm fairly certain this girl, because like I said, she's the same age as the rest of them and no bristles. So, what do you guys think? Oh, I forgot to show you Dormouse. Dormouse is my golden albino. My golden albino axolotl. He's with the same with the other one.
Asking about a green fish.
What green thing? The rocks?
A fish, I think. At least that's what he says. He says the fish variety.
The fish. Oh, the green Cubitai rasboras. Those? Yeah, they're green Cubitai rasboras or neon green rasboras, whatever you want to call them. Oh, God.
Green thing.
Huh?
He's saying the fat green thing. I think he's talking
Yeah,
about that.
that's a
shit back
Kubutai
on his
Rasbora.
middle. He's
Yeah,
swimming around.
yeah, she's a Kubutai Rasbora, and she has been like this for a month now at least. And I thought I was going to give her a salt bath because I thought she was pine coning. But as you can see, she's going really strong. She ain't stopping. She's like a freaking Energizer bunny. And I think
Oh
she's just
yeah.
full of eggs and just hasn't spawned. So I think that's the problem.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, here's Pygmy. Yeah, how tiny she is.
Pygmy.
Yay. Okay. I'm going to put this up now. And damn it. And go back on the regular camera. Be right back. Stupid thing.
I'm going to feed everybody for a second.
There we go. Can everybody hear me? Everything good? I'm assuming. No sound again? I just need. Mel, can you hear me?
Yep.
No?
I'm feeding. I'm trying to feed everybody
What?
real quick.
It's on.
What?
It's not. It's not the. Anita, it's not the mic. The mic is on. I can hear it. My volume is not on again for some odd reason. Okay. Can you hear me, Mel?
Yep.
Okay, good. Sorry, my freaking volume turned off for some odd reason. That was really stupid. Okay.
Loud and clear.
Yay! Loud is always right when it comes to me.
Yeah. I'm just feeding everybody real quick.
I should have done that while I was over there because my Tetras and the Oscars, the Oscars, Anita's Oscar, he
Here.
will
Here,
come.
put me on the big screen.
Okay, hold on. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do.
Some brine shrimp.
Yeah, squishy Oscars are awesome to feed. The thing is, though, that huh? I thought you said something else. The thing is,
Brine
though.
shrimp. I said brine shrimp.
Oh, okay. With this Oscar, with Anita's Oscar, he likes to sit there and wait for you to drop like a shit ton of food out before he starts eating it. He won't touch it until you drop a shit ton out, and then he goes and picks it up as he wants it, and then just leaves the rest of it. So now mine she's shy, believe it or not. She doesn't come up to the front very much, and when she does, if I approach too fast, she takes off. So she's a little shy. I think she's still getting used to stuff. Brine shrimp.
Shrimp time.
Yay.
I wish I had picked up some crickets.
Yeah, that would have been fun. I guess I could feed these guys over here and show you guys the 28 feeding.
There's and he ran away. I was gonna say there's no lobster mustard, and a shrimp has claimed a piece of her patty.
Yes. Like, this is mine.
Oh, bumblebee goby action. Oh,
Yes,
and there's the wobbin mustard peeking out.
back. Yeah, we gotta get those taken care of because I want some.
The Corys still don't want to come out because they're super shy.
Mel Squishy says you need a butterfly fish. It would probably go great in either of those two tanks.
There's one of my massive Corys.
What plant was that? Is that your peppermint? The one that
What?
there
The
was-
Cory?
yeah. No. The pleco right there, in front of you, straight in front of you.
That's a Wabamuster.
Oh, I couldn't see him. He's like, all I could see was a shadow.
Yeah, he's peeking. There's the Colombian zebra plecos in here too, but they're super shy too.
Oh yeah.
And there's the gobies all trying to get some. I love how they swim.
Squishy says you don't have fin nippus because of the angels.
What about the angels?
You don't have fin nippers because of the angels.
Right. Well, there's no angels in here, and then with the angels, I just have the sword tails, and they leave them alone, and the Pandagaras and the Corys.
He says, why is everyone racist towards Senegal bikers, however you pronounce that? I don't know where that came from, and I have no idea.
That
would be awesome.
Well,
I think I need to refill my cup. Yeah.
I think I'm probably gonna have to put some magic small fish feed in here for the little guppies.
Yeah, probably. Somebody give me an idea as to what to do to give them, like, can I cut holes in a container and float it or something? Or breeder mops? Breeder mops will help?
For what?
For the Cobra Koi guppies, so that way their fry don't get eaten all the time.
Oh, there's a gold laser. Oh, and I scared him away.
Squishy,
If you float a basket with little holes in it, I don't get as many fry as I probably could, but I get enough with just floating hornwort. But you said that hornwort isn't working for you.
No, he's dying.
Have you tried like guppy grass or like?
Guys, just like it. It goes nuts. It just goes nuts for like 5 seconds, and then it goes whoop, 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 all gone in like an instant.
Yeah, then you're probably going to want to do like a basket with holes in it, or you could even do like an entire mesh wall.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some orange lasers coming out.
Ooh, hello, orange lasers.
Very slowly.
Very slowly. How about some of the bumblebee gobies?
Yeah, I love the bumblebee gobies. I didn't even like seek those out. Jason from 5 Star Betos, he sent me a single one, and it hit a bunch. So I went to the store and got him some buddies, and now they're out all the time.
I see that. Yeah, I heard that they were supposed to. I heard they were supposed to be communal, like they like being in a community with others like themselves. Okay. Cornish says he thinks with fish it's specious, and he's a specious against expensive fish. But she says they're not expensive. Well, because it takes a freaking 75,000 gallon tank to own one. Yes, they do have a great lifespan. So they're elongated chads and have a great lifespan. I wouldn't mind a biker, whatever you want to call it, because Anita wanted one when we first started in the hobby, and I was like, no, because I didn't know anything about it. But I wouldn't mind getting one. Well, then you tell us about the Senegal Squishy. Tell us what size tank do I need for that? They're not that big. How big would that? Talking. Maybe I should have Squishy up here. Squishy, do you want to come up and say hi?
Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy. He's been on my live stream before. Don't be shy. We want to talk to you. It would eat your inhabitants. Yeah. Not if I put him with the Oscar. Maybe the Oscar would eat him. Squishy, squishy, come on up. I'm gonna send you the link, squishy.
All right. Well, I've fed them.
You fed him. Hell yeah.
All
Private chat to squishy.
right. We're going back round.
Yep, I can't send it to you. I don't know. Squishy, squishy.
There we go.
Okay. I can't figure out how to send it to you, squishy. So I'm even if you come up, even if you want to come up, I don't think you can. Ooh, look at that pretty tablet.
I know. I got finally got a device.
That's cool. Do this. Readjust the camera. Okay, question. Would you guys like to see the 28 for the rest of for a little while? Or would you like to see my beautiful face? Quite a dilemma.
I think that's a dumb question. Who doesn't want to look at a tank?
Ah,
I
kiss
think
my.
that's why we're all here.
Okay, let me see if I can show you a section of the tank. Hold on, I gotta lower the.
Other way.
Do. I am lowering the tripod if you're wondering what I'm doing. Little more, little more, little more. This is not working how I want it to. This is not going as smoothly as I hoped. Do. Okay. Oh no, the
Hey,
computer.
Barbara, welcome in.
Who come in?
Barbara.
Why is it doing this?
Put yourself on the big screen, Shirley.
I am trying. Oh, I will in a sec. I'm trying to adjust this thing so it works first. Damn it. I should have taken it. Oh my god, really? This thing is difficult. It's not as easy as I'd like. Okay. This might have to be the best I can do. No, it's not. I can do better.
Does that mini tripod you got Shirley work?
Probably
For show.
if I knew where it was at. Turn down. Turn. No, this is not working how I want it to. I'm gonna spend.
Monet is pretty. It looks like his tail's kind of heavy for him, though.
Who?
Monet.
Oh yeah, it really is. He talks. He swims all the time like he's barely like able to get around.
Of course, the minute I back off the 29-gallon that I was just showing you, all the orange lasers and Corys and Plecos are out just feasting now.
Of course.
Now that I'm sitting away from it and don't have a camera shoved in their face.
Of course, isn't that the way it always goes?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I might be able to. Oh my god, I forgot to put the stupid.
Night inker.
It's really one of those got to be smarter than things, and I'm not really. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, people. This is not working like I want it to.
It's kind of fun watching you struggle bus, Shirley.
Oh yeah, is it?
Yeah. This is grade A entertainment.
Okay, I think I've almost got it. Down a little. Down a little. Down little, little, no, down little, down little this way,
So
and
go ahead.
turn it this way. Oh, why is it sideways still?
There you go. Make it long ways and put you on full screen and you're good.
No, full screen might help. Okay, let me see if I can.
I don't know, Zini, why are you vibrating? Should
Yeah,
probably
right.
good. That's good, Shirley.
Okay, that's good. That'll work.
But a little bit to the left.
Ugh.
There you go. You're good. You're good.
Okay, I'm good.
Good.
Good, Monet. Anyway, I'm so sorry. If I would have thought about it, I would have set it up long time ago. God damn it. Darn it. Whatever. I can't help but mess with it, okay? Can't help it.
Zini, you want me to ask Shirley why you're vibrating? You should probably get that looked at, Zini.
Right? Okay. So is there anybody that wants to show us their tanks? Because we'd love to see more tanks.
Yeah, see, I don't have many tanks, but the ones that I do have, I try to like it lets me spend more time on each one, and like also it lets me afford to have an ink bird for every single one and a heater for every single one. So it's kind of like how they say like in America we all have like quantity, like we care about quantity of tanks, and over in the UK there or other countries they just spend a lot of money on one tank.
Yeah. I get that. I couldn't do that though. Like I need to have more.
I know it's very limiting when you don't have I mean the more you have the more you can get, I guess, fish wise, and you're more into breeding than I am.
Yeah, I wasn't
You need more tanks if you're trying to breed several things, but
for sure.
yeah, I'm happy for now. For now I'm happy with the oops babies.
Yeah, of course the oops babies are
Also,
fun.
I don't know. I don't think I'd have time to I barely have enough time to manage getting the tanks I do have to look the way I want them to. So
Yeah, Squishy says Americans are scary, not gonna lie. Yeah, I can imagine why, especially right now. I can imagine you'd be thinking they're scary. I'm so
See, we're all leaving the US. We're defecting and we're coming to the UK.
Don't say that too loud, we'll get deported.
Bring it. I'm ready to go get my snakehead.
I'm ready to go to fucking, what is it, Finland or Denmark or something?
Any of the Nordic countries will do.
Right? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. They got if they're considered the happiest countries on earth.
Would you get what fish would you get if you left the US and it's like illegal here, but if you left the US and could have it, what fish would that be?
Oh, I don't know what all fish are illegal here. Well, obviously, because I've only looked at the ones that were legal.
There isn't a fish that you've been like, I really want it, but I can't have it here because it's illegal.
No.
See, because for me, I agree with, I guess me and Funk are on the same page with this one is the snakehead, dwarf snakeheads.
Yeah, see, I like the snakeheads, but I don't know anything about them. And I really don't know what all is illegal. So,
well, I guess you better get to researching.
Yeah, right? Squishy says,
what about, you wouldn't get an Asian arowana? You can't have those here.
Oh, no, God, no. Them suckers will break your lid and jump out on the floor just for fun.
Yeah, well, that's half the excitement, isn't it?
No, not for me. I really don't want to fucking fish back in the damn tank. when it jumps out. And that's if I catch it in time.
What about anyone in chat? Is there a fish that's illegal where you are that you wish you could have and would leave the country for? Or have at least thought about leaving the country for?
Or would want to leave the country for, even if you couldn't. Come on. We've only got 8 people in
You
here.
can have snakeheads, Zini.
Yep.
Zini, take us with you.
Right?
You know what? I forgot to feed the panda cories.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So we can have anything you can think of.
Yeah, come on, guys. There has to be something you want to keep that's illegal where you're at.
Yeah, come on, everybody. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's get
I want answers.
right. We want answers. We want answers. I like snakeheads. They're really pretty and really cool, but I don't know anything.
The dwarf snakeheads have all the color.
Yeah, they do. They're really pretty. I have enough of that with the fucking killifish. Those are mini snakeheads with the way they like to jump out of the damn tank. I have lids on my tanks, but it's not stopped my killifish from getting out. I swear those bitches can teleport. So, oh, I forgot to tell you guys in the 90s, I also have I have longfin golden danios, leopard danios, rosy red minnows, 3 types of white clouds, hillstream loaches, a bamboo shrimp, and there was at some point Neocaridina shrimp in there, but I haven't seen one in a while, and Neocaridina don't like my water for some reason, whatever the case may be, or maybe they just don't like me. But either way, I can't keep them alive. So, oh, and if you didn't notice, a ton of snails. Oh, Barbara said, not really. Most of the band fish are way too big for her. And Squishy says, yeah, there are manageable and snakeheads. Squishy says, nothing survives winter. Wow. That's winter.
Nothing survives winter in the UK.
Yeah. I can understand that. But, so nobody wants to show their tanks, and then we got down to 6. I'm naming the fat green thing Bulbasaur. You go ahead. I'll even call it Bulbasaur if I can remember. She is like all over the place. She's probably the fastest fish I've got. It's so funny. Can you see her at all? No, probably not because my name. Let me see if I can take my name off. Don't show my name. Cancel. I'll take off professional poor person, see if that cuts it down some. Nope. Yeah, it did. Okay, there you go. So there she is, right there in the bottom. Who needs people? Me and my personalities are your biggest fan. Oh, thank you, Squishy. You're so sweet. Okay, so
What am I, Zini? Chopped liver?
well, that depends on whether he likes liver or not. Because if he likes it, you cook liver. And why does it have to be chopped? Can't it be a big old slab? Wouldn't that be grosser?
Hey, I don't make things.
You could if you tried. Have an impact on the society now. Oh shit! I forgot to show you guys. Right in the back, in that breeder box back there, are 5 Gracensi fry that are super tiny. And I must
You didn't show us the pill bottles.
the what?
The pill bottles full of baby fish.
Oh, they're not full of baby fish right now. They're just full of eggs. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, I do this thing, guys. It sounds really stupid, but I've been having problems getting my killifish to not to spawn, but to hatch and to survive. And I did this thing where I couldn't find a container to put my eggs in that I had harvested from the breeder mop. So I did the next thing I could think. Oh, I did the next thing I could think of and grabbed, hold on, a pill bottle. Whoops. Pill bottle. You can see it. And I put methylene blue water in there, just a little light methylene blue, and put some eggs in there, and I keep it capped. Keep it capped.
No air holes?
Huh?
Air holes or no?
No. I keep it cold, or keep it cold. Keep it closed. And because if you think about it, eggs don't have a lot of respiration as far as needing oxygen goes. I mean, they need the oxygen. Don't get me wrong. They need the oxygen, but they don't use a lot at a time. So as long as I open I open the bottle to check on them to see if they're there, maybe give it a little swirl to get some oxygen exchange in there every once in a while, and it's fine. Now, out of all the containers I had hatch, I had 7 hatch, and they were all from pill bottles. They were all in the pill bottles. And I float them in a warm tank, as warm as I can find, the warmest tank I can find. And they seem to do well. And the funny thing is, I've got them floating in my Betta Oubliette's tank. And she kind of lets me know when they've hatched, because she goes up and she attacks the bottle when she sees the babies. So, yeah, she tries to get the babies in the bottle. So I generally know when they've hatched.
Yeah, Schmitz will do the same thing. Like I'll know when somebody's dropped fry in there because I'll see her like trying to great white shark them through the hornwort.
Yeah. That's funny. But yep. That's how I've been doing it, and it seems to be doing well. I think I might have added a little too much methylene blue to this last batch, so I'm gonna have to check it pretty frequently, considering.
How much methylene blue? How do you know how much to put in those pill bottles?
I put it like, make sure it's a little more than just light and blue, like just enough to where you have to really look to see the eggs, but not to where the eggs are blocked from the blue. So, ooh, Garcia's here. Hello, Garcia. Barb's playing Animal Crossing while she's watching.
I love Animal Crossing. It's been forever since I've played that.
I've never played it.
It's good.
Garcia says, well, hello there, and everyone in the chat. Let's not forget the like button and the subscribe button. Hell yeah, Garcia. Thanks for having my back, dude. You missed the showing of the tanks. This is the most recent tank. So here you go. You can look at this one. This is the last tank that we did. But if you watch the replay, you'll get to see everything. So it'll be awesome. So, I got to show you guys this. Okay. All right. This is going to be weird, but I'm going to show you guys a panoramic view of my living room, okay? Starting here at my left side. This is where I sit, right here. Right here. And then I've got, on my left, I've got Ether and Void, and then my rack, and then the 90, and then and then right here, we've got the 255s. In front of me, right in front of me on the coffee table are these guys, Oubliette and if I can get to work, Oubliette and the 14. And then over here, we've got my 75s. And so as you can see, I've got nearly a 360 view of tanks all the way around. See, I love my view. It's my favorite thing. Like, it's totally awesome, and I brag about it all the time because, I mean, how many people do you know that can actually brag about the fact that they're surrounded? Ooh, that's not good. Okay, brag about the fact that they're surrounded by tanks. I mean, that literally, most people.
And then you go into your bedroom, and it's more tanks.
Yeah, exactly. I get to see tanks whenever I'm at the. Damn it! I can't fix it now.
See, I've only got the 4 tanks in my dining room and nowhere else. So I have to like make a concerted effort to go see my tanks.
Yeah, no, my tanks are with me whether I like it or not. So Barb Jackson said, very cool. And Garcia says, I'll see it later. I'm putting Christmas lights on the house and my green terrace sickly gave her. Oh, congratulations.
Thanks for stopping by, Garcia.
Right. Thank you. And Squishy said, Shirley's home aquarium. That's right. I am pretty much at home. book tickets now. It is my home aquarium. The funny thing is, back when my apartment used to be pretty messy, and of course I didn't want anybody to see it, so I was having trouble keeping up with it. And this woman asked me when I told her I had as many chances I had, and that was before I had all these things. She was like, "Well, can we come see your house? I'll pay you. I'll give you $20 if you let us tour your house." And I was like, no. I mean, I needed the $20 pretty badly, but I was not about to let her in here. So, yeah, it was just bad. This is pissing me off a little bit. Oh well. Aw. Garcia says, keep up the great work you're doing, and you're doing an awesome job. Oh, thank you so much, Garcia. Squishy says he too dislikes movement. Things like this always make me feel better, make me feel validated for doing this, because sometimes I worry, does anybody really give a shit about what I've got to say? I mean, come on, I'm saying the same shit that a bunch of people say. So why would anybody listen to me? So the fact that I have nearly 300 subscribers, and I know that's not a lot to a lot of people, but to me, that's more than I ever expected to have. Like, honestly, I started this to document my fish keeping. That's basically it, to do research and stuff like that. And I thought it might be fun to throw a few videos out there. I never expected for that many people to give a flying what I had to say. So it really means a lot that when people comment things like that. So thank you. Squishy says he just enjoys it here. So I think I'm on, oh yeah, crap, I'm on Facebook too. That's funny. I started an Instagram, but I don't know how to go live on there. So
I don't have time for Instagram or TikTok.
I don't do TikTok. I've got a TikTok account, but I don't think I've ever posted it. I posted one thing on there one time when I first got it, but like I don't know. I'm not a TikTok. I told my mom one time, she's like, "Why don't you get TikTok?" I said, "Because I'm not a 13-year-old girl."
Exactly.
She's like, "I'm not either." I was like, "Yeah, Mom, you're too old to be a 13-year-old girl. You really shouldn't be on TikTok."
I'm really only on Facebook because my family, and then also my business is on Facebook, so I gotta be on there for that. I mainly just use it for Messenger, and then I'll post pictures of the tanks, really, and stuff.
That's pretty much me too, except for I just do a few memes every once in a while. Squishy says he only really does Discord anymore.
I'm rarely on Discord. I can barely, like, I don't know, YouTube. Between YouTube and Facebook, I don't have time for anything else.
Yeah, I don't. That's basically what I am too. I don't. But you've got a lot busier schedule than me. I'm just lazy, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't really. I've got an Instagram now, but again, I don't really know anything about it. So Squishy says he likes it best because he's used to it. Barbara says she would never see anyone she knew. It would just send me strangers, so she gave up. That's funny. Well, sometimes whenever you want to find people you know, you have to search for them. It's a pain in the ass. So, yeah. Anyway, so anybody, last time, does anybody else want to see some tanks or have any questions from either myself or Mel? Any topics you want to talk about? Any tanks you want to see again? Oh, Garcia, you became a grandpa. Congratulations. That's amazing. When did that happen? When did that happen? Am I getting more tanks? Not at this moment. The only tank that I've really got in mind to possibly get is a 75. I would like to get another 75. That's because I have two 75s and they both have an Oscar in it. And both of them also have other fish in it that I know will have to be moved before the Oscars get big enough to bite them in half. So, Squishy's calling me out. So, yeah, what about the paludarium in the pipeline? Okay, I really, really wanted to turn the 90 into a paludarium, but when I started adding up how much it was going to cost, like, it would take me years to get a paludarium that big built. Like, so I'm not sure that's a feasible thing to do. I thought maybe instead of, since everybody put the 90 together and sent stuff for the 90, that they might want to do the same for a paludarium in the 90, but I'm not really sure. I mean, I was not too long ago told that I asked for money too much, which bothered me because I didn't really think I was asking anybody for money, but that's a different story. So it just makes me a little leery about asking for help from the community because I don't want to be seen as one of those people with my hands out and stuff. So I'm a little leery about that kind of thing now. So I don't know. I'd really like to do the paludarium, but I don't know if it's feasible. Oh, Garcia said before Thanksgiving. Oh man, that poor kid. My birthday is before Thanksgiving. It's on the 24th of November. And yeah, it sucks.
Shirley, Barbara asked, what's your latest fry? You may have said, but I missed it.
Oh, sorry, Barbara, I didn't see the question. Thank you, Mel. My latest fry is actually not fry that I hatched. They are actually I traded some Spudge Spot Corys for the Gracensi female, a Garden Rye trio, and for 5 little tiny, teensy tiny Gracensi babies. And they're super little, and I was going to show them to you, but they're in the back right there in that breeder box. Right there. So I've got them floating in here. So that's my most recent Spondylopanachex Gracensi. Okay, my youngest son is moving back, and by the way, what do you think about Aquafunk's fishy? Okay, I don't want anybody to think I'm saying anything bad because I'm not. Their food is fantastic. His food is fantastic, and I will most likely be buying more. However, if you're not sure what your fish is going to like, I would not buy the mix, the one that's Pro Mix or whatever it's called. It's a really good food, and it's awesome. I love Aquafunk's food. It's so quality. But whenever you put that food in there, the fish will only eat certain pieces of it, the ones they like, and the rest of it rots and clouds your water. So I would suggest, if you're not sure, getting a small bag or whatever of each kind and feeding and see what they like and what they don't. Because if they don't like it, it's going to fog your water and it's not going to be good. But all my fish love it. The only thing is some of them don't eat the spirulina part, and that's what's fogging my water. But the rest of it's amazing. So next time I buy it, I will be buying probably the color enhancement and some of the spirulina separate. So does it have ingredients on the back of the bag? Let me see. I'm not really sure, honestly. Hold on. Oh. Okay, here's the back of the bag. Let me see what I can see from it. It does not. Oh, it has a QR code that shows you all the product details. So no, the information is not on the bag, but you can easily see the information. And I'm pretty sure he uses really good quality ingredients. At least the ones I saw looked good. So yes, my youngest, he's coming from Alaska, and the kid is 6 months. Oh, Jesus. Don't they grow up so fast? I hate that it sounds like an old person when I say that. But yeah, they have a QR code on the back of the bag for you to look into. And I'm sure that if you want to know before you buy the bag, I'm sure Funk would tell you. Aquafunk would tell you. Or send you something that you could see the ingredients. But from what I saw, if it's the same thing I'm looking at, the ingredients were pretty quality. So, and I'm so glad that you have your son coming. That's cool. So what about you, Mel? You haven't even tried Funk's food yet, have you?
Nope, I have it though. I just have so much food and only 4 tanks. Like I've got the entire line of Dr. Basilier's. I've got the aquarium co-op food. I've got frozen foods. I've got the North Fin foods. I've got just like so many foods, and Rapashi, and I haven't gotten to it.
I want to try North Fins, but they're way too expensive, and I've got too many fish to justify buying that much food. for fish.
That's,
It's like
that's another thing. That's another thing with not having so many tanks is I can afford to buy, whatever I want. Like
yeah.
so.
Yeah, and I just like I want if I were to buy one small container of North End, it would be great, and I would love to try it. It would be awesome, but it's kind of expensive knowing that it would just take probably a whole container to feed.
Yeah,
my
you need bulk. See, that's another thing about Funk's food is that it only comes in like the 1 pound bags. And
Yeah,
so I haven't opened it because I know I'm not going to go through it that fast. I've already got plenty of other open foods I need to go through first.
right. Well, you can send.
So
Oh, Janice is here. Well, I'll be
yeah,
on my way home just in time. Hi, Shirley Mill. Hello, Janice, you beautiful lady, you. And Squishy
I
says,
missed
"Focus
you,
on
Janice.
huh?"
Said I missed you, Janice.
I know, I did too.
Long
I
time
did
no custard.
right? Ever since I got kicked out of chat, group chat. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, Janice, except for an occasional hello on dance live stream. So Garcia says, I haven't tried the food yet, but you telling me some of it gets the water cloudy. That's one thing I don't like to see my tank cloudy. Okay, I didn't say that so that way people wouldn't buy the food because it's not it at all. It's good food. I was just saying that so you don't buy the mix right away until you know that your fish like all of it.
There are a lot of foods that are going to cloud your water if they don't get eaten right away.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of times, especially the ones with quality ingredients, I know it sounds weird, but because there's not a lot of fillers that keep that from happening, it will cloud your water more. So, but yeah, it's just a matter of buying them separate so you can see what your fish like before you buy the whole thing. So he says he uses extreme even though they're a little more, but it doesn't give my water cloudy. Yeah. Now that I've stopped overfeeding my tanks, they're not cloudy like that from it anymore. It's just a matter of the fact that I overfed and they didn't eat all this stuff that was caught in my water. Instead, it just sat there and it clouded my water. So, and that was a half of a me issue. Part of it was my fish being picky. Oh, what the hell is that huge snail? It's creepy. Which huge snail? Which one? Where'd he go? I didn't see a huge
Probably
snail.
one of your mysteries.
Yeah, but I don't see it on there. Do you?
I don't know. I was busy. I was occupied.
I am too. I don't know. I see lots of little snails, but I don't see any big ones. So anyway, yeah, if you see it again, Janice, tell me because I do have a huge snail in there. If you think that's big though, you should have seen the one in my Oscar tank. He is fucking massive.
Barney?
Yeah, Barney's huge. And he was the size of a dime or a quarter whenever you sent him to me?
It was probably a quarter.
Yeah, he wasn't very small, very big at all. He would just blew up, man. And the funny thing is I forgot, but I had loaches in that tank. And he's grown so big that the loaches don't even come near him anymore. But yeah. I kind of want to. Does anybody want to see either one of mine or one of Mel's tanks again? Do you want to see that, or is everybody just tired of being here now?
We're taking requests.
Yes, we are taking requests. Or if somebody wants to show their tanks, say you got a better tank than mine. I doubt it. No, I'm just kidding. If somebody's got a tank they want to show off, please let us know, and I'll invite you up. So, or unless, like I said, unless you want to see one of mine and Mel's, one of mine or Mel's tanks. Oh, Squishy says he loves it here. Thank you, Squishy. Ooh, Henry says he wants to see Mel's tanks. Did you not see him before?
Which
Well,
one?
let's show. Which one?
Angelfish, gobies and guppies. The angelfish and garas, gobies and guppies. All of them have cories in it.
Or the hospital tank?
Or the quarantine tank has an angel, some cories, and some plecos.
Yeah.
Or I've got the world's most pregnant Molly. Molly in another 10-gallon.
Damn. He says angelfish.
Angelfish. Angelfish it is. It's kinda all got a lot of particulates in it because I still gotta get the hang on back going again, and I just fed everybody, so they tore it up. All right.
Bye, Garcia. Thank you for stopping in. He said thank you for the info and he'll see you around. See us around.
All right. They're still looking for food.
Always.
That's Anchor, the newest one, the black and white platinum panda.
He's so pretty.
He came from Miss Bougie.
Cornish says all tanks should have Corys in them. I totally agree.
Oh yeah, I've got I think like 12 or so in here. No, 14 in this one.
Oh, I had Corys in like a big shit ton of my tanks. I don't know how I didn't show everybody.
Yeah, I need to get this. I got a hang on back coming in the mail. Should help with all these particulates. Usually it's super clear. You
Yeah.
caught me on an off day when I let my filter burn out. Well, this is why though. If that happens, like I always have redundancy plans.
Mhm.
Like if your hang on back filter dies, what really saved me was I've got 2 sponge filters running in here as well. So I didn't have to worry about it crashing or anything crazy.
Right. Henry says, Mel, are you getting more tanks?
I've been throwing around getting rid of this bookcase right here and putting a 75.
I think you should go for it. Do it.
But you know, if y'all don't hear from me again, it's because I did it and the other half murdered me.
Janice says that Angel is gorgeous.
Which one?
Which one?
There's
Schmutz.
Schmutz. Schmutz isn't looking very blue right now. And then there's Orca back there, and then Anchor, the platinum panda. I put out shorts when I first brought them all home. And then there's oh, they're getting a little frisky. Here's Orca. Orca the marble. Gold marble.
Cornish says he had about 12 tanks at one point, but they've downsized to about 7. Yeah, I've got like I think 27 to 30 tanks. I'm not really sure right now.
There's Anchor.
Look at the pretty boy. Little bratty boy.
He's over here because he was being a jerk.
Regular people would still say 7 tanks was crazy, but they know nothing. I agree. I had somebody ask me if I ever had a problem with boarding before when I told them how many tanks I had, and that was when I only had 15. Look at the pretty boy.
Schmutz has a bunch of schmutz all over
Yeah, she does.
from all the particulates floating around in here.
Who needs to go up where, Zini? Squishy. God, I can't believe I said that. I haven't said Zini in like forever. Who needs to go where, Squishy? Oh, I think he's talking to Janice.
Let's see if I can't. Oh, these I love how they perch on the glass, the gobies.
So cute.
They'll just perch right here up on the glass.
That's cute. Squishy says he wants to see the Gumpy tank. Are you talking about my Gumpy tank or Janice has got a Gumpy tank? I keep saying Gumpy. I mean to say Gumpy.
These are the guppies. I sent her some of these, so Shirley's got these same line of guppies now.
Yep. And I hope to make them grow, although the moms keep eating the babies.
There's ocean blue shrimp in here, the cobra koi guppies. There's orange laser cories, wabamuster plecos, and Colombian zebra plecos. And soon to be probably an angel of some sort. I'm going to have to move some of these smaller fish around
Yeah.
so they don't get murdered.
That's so pretty. I've never been.
Sword plant's been pretty happy. That's my first sword.
The ones that I have, the big fluffy leaves in the front of the left side of my tank, or the right side of my tank, is all swords too. I think
And this is the red Reuben or red flame sword or something.
yeah.
And then these giant Anubias hiding my sponge filter.
Oh, I love Anubius. It's my favorite. So that's the thing. What's your favorite plants, guys?
What's your favorite pants?
Favorite pants? Yeah.
No pants. That's my favorite pants.
Mine too. Go around my ass.
Pants are for quitters. And people who, like to not be in jail.
Yeah, well, jail's 3 hots in a cot. It sounds like a vacation to me.
Yeah, the minute I come over here and I shove my camera up in this tank, all the gold laser cories head for the hills. And the plecos too, but the gobies are out, and guppies are too stupid to hide, and the shrimp don't care.
Yeah. None of them are scared with
I,
shit.
I love the bumblebee gobies. Remind me of like little bulldog fish,
Oh, they're so cool.
and they've got a lot of attitude. They have small fish syndrome where they think they're big.
Like little dog.
Yeah. They got a lot of personality.
I was gonna get some, but they were like $8 to $10 at my LFS, so I was like, nah, I'm good.
They're 3 for $12 by me.
Well, you know how it works. I send you money, you buy me fish, and send them to me.
Well, we'll have to do that again, I guess.
Yes, apparently. I gotta get them wobbins too.
We can watch these. These gobies seem to be being entertaining, so we can see them. Also, the water in here is clear right now.
Squishy says he thought they were brackish. Some of them are brackish, but there's been some that have whatever to freshwater.
Yeah,
Right?
there's full freshwater, and then there's also brackish. Just depends.
They can go either way, but if they're already brackish, that's the best way to keep them. If they're already freshwater, same.
I love this Nana Petite decided just growing. It looks like it's just growing around the wood stump.
It does look amazing. You should show my Anubias because I want to see them anyway because they're pretty and adorable and I love them and all that jazz.
What?
The Anubias are fine.
The Anubias from the Rescape that I have extra that I was going to send you?
Yes. I would like to see them. And Janice says, Mel, when was the last time you went to your LFS?
It's actually been a while.
Oh,
Hey, Purple Hill Stream Loach.
Purple Hill Stream.
Somewhere. I can. Where'd he go? Oh, well, you'll have to believe me. There was one. Oh, in my tub of extra. Oh.
I think I just fucked something up. I dropped my phone.
There's some of it. Shirley, are you even looking?
Yeah, I like it. It's
Okay.
beautiful.
I was like, you made me do this. Are you even looking? Oh, there's one more. No.
Oh, look how awesome that is. Oh, it's so beautiful.
There you go.
Oh man, I love my Anubias.
It's cold in there.
Is it?
Yeah. Just a little. This is starting to grow. I need to tack this up onto the wall so it can join my Anubias wall
Hell yeah.
because it's starting to grow back down behind the tank somewhere. Oh, wait, no. I pulled it up and now it's growing up out of here, over here, up out and into the room.
Damn.
It actually, I love this because it hides where the normal hang on back filter would be. So, like, it's in there, so you got to kind of like dig through the plants to get to it. But at least it kind of disguises it, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, if you're looking at here, you don't see a big honking hang on back.
No, no.
You just see plants.
Very pretty plants.
You
That's
know?
what I really want my jungle tank to turn into a big fucking jungle. And it's pretty, I mean, it's halfway there, but Janice says, are you setting up another tank?
Me or her?
You.
I might. Oh, look, baby shrimp.
Baby shrimp, do 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 do, baby shrimp, do 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 do.
I am sort of letting it marinate in a significant other's mind before I,
Just blow his head away.
yeah, well, before I just do it and, you know, hope I survive like I did last time. Like, I was only supposed to have one tank. And then I was like, you said no more tanks. You didn't say anything about a floor pond. So I put a tank on the floor down there for like a month. And then eventually I moved it up onto there. And I guess, you know, I'm still here. So it worked out
Yeah, for now.
for now. So, you know, I'm little by little just
Wearing him
adding
down,
things.
wearing him down.
Yep. He's I like to say he's gone through the 5 stages of grief. So first it was it denial, then finally acceptance at the end, and I think we're pretty much at acceptance.
He's probably just giving up. He's like, fuck it, I'm done.
Yep. We went through bargaining where I was like, if I get rid of this tank and, you know, or if I get rid of these 2 tanks, I can get a bigger tank because technically it's 2 for 1, and, you know.
Yeah. Or there's a Petco cell, I can't pass that up.
No, so I went to floor pond, and then I was like, what about a shelf puddle and just anything but a tank?
Right?
Yep. Oh, these guys are saying hello.
Hello, Inker and Orca. Hello. Oh, Schmutz is like, no, we're not.
Schmitz is like, nope, my attention.
Yep.
Get out of here.
He comes in photo. She comes in photo bombs.
Yep. Film me.
I am the most magnificent.
Yep. She knows she's my logo for a reason. She's my number 1. I like to call her my firstborn.
It's really sad that I keep forgetting that she is a she.
I know, I'm still calling her a him. I'm getting used to it. But yeah, she knows she's my firstborn.
Yes, she does. That's like my dog Honey. She's passed now, but I had her for 15 years. I had her before Anita was born. So yeah, so she was my firstborn. She was very protective too. Shirley, did you get the axolotls? Janice says. Yes, Janice. Janice, I have 6 axolotls. I have 2 adults.
How about you show us your axolotls? Because I'm getting kind of tired of holding my phone.
Again?
Yeah. Janice didn't get to see them.
Well, Janice should have been here. No, I'm just kidding.
Right?
Hold on. Let me see if I can find them. Give me a second. I got to get caught up on my phone again and move this.
I want to get more bumblebee gobies. I just want like a sea of bumblebee gobies.
Yeah. That makes sense.
They're so gosh darn cute.
Oh, shit. I'm knocking shit over. I'm going to have all these sound effects and you're going to be like, what's going on? It sounds like a murder in the back.
No, it's just Shirley being old.
It's just me being old and the couch being stupid. I swear to God, I feel like a pregnant woman every time I try to get off the couch. And I am not anywhere near pregnant, thank you. Okay, I'm going to mute my thing because I got to get my phone on. So I'm going to mute and turn my volume off. Please don't let me forget I turned my volume off because I feel like a dumbass every time I do it. So just 1 second, I'm going to mute.
We're going back. Okay, and um, what the hell? Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry guys, I'm showing you random shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, here. Let me see this. Go this way. Here's Mr. Dormouse, wherever he went. Where did he go? Little shithead. Oh, he's over here. Can you see him? That's Dormouse. He is a golden albino. And then here is, if you can see them, they're fucking hiding. There is Rufio in the back, which you can't see because he's black and there's no lights. And then here is Mr. Cypress. Okay. And then we've got over here. Okay. Here's one of my leucistics.
Which one is that?
Hatter, I believe.
I like their names. Hatter,
Hatter too.
Dormouse.
Cheshire and Knave. And then I don't know where Cheshire and Knave went. Hold on. There is Cheshire, I think. Oh no, that's Knave in there. You can't see him because he's hiding. Let me see if I can get somebody out. Okay. Oh wow! Okay, exploded. Here is Knave. He's an albino. Cheshire's a leucistic.
Yeah, they can move when they want to.
Yeah, they can. And here is, this is Cheshire. I'm sorry, Hatter was the other one. This is Cheshire, like Cheshire Cat. He is a leucistic as well. I'm hoping that one of the Lucy's turn into a dirty Lucy, which means they'll have brown
He's so
spots on.
cute in the tub or in the tunnel.
Yeah, he is. You should have seen him earlier when they were sticking their head out. He's an adorable thing. They both are. Actually, I think they're all girls. I don't know. I could be wrong, but they're not. Okay, here is Barney right there. Big old sucker.
Shirley, Zini wants an update on your microbacteria, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Your arm.
It's all gone. I still have to take antibiotics for like a month or two after they go away, after the symptoms go away. But the symptoms are pretty gone, so I'm happy with it. It only took about 5 or 6 months. Oh, look at my slate Corey's going crazy.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Aren't they? Apparently I've only got
Here,
3
just
left.
like a typical Corey.
Yeah. These guys, they don't care. They don't give a flying what?
Even the other ones are dashing, and the albinos are like, what?
Yeah, exactly. They've always been these hardy, like, they hardly ever get scared. But I did, before I put the electric blue Acaras in here and the Geophagus, I had probably 20 albino Cories. There's an Artemis in the bag going behind the heater. Anyway, I had probably like 20 albino Cories, and now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I've got like 8 or 10. So they decimated my population. So, and then here, in case you didn't see it, Janice, my electric blue cars had babies, and as you can see, they're very ferocious. They're very ferocious about protecting their babies. They're
You
not
don't
happy with
scare
me.
them.
I know, they're gonna beat my ass, aren't they?
Yeah, they're gonna
Don't
jump
care.
out that tank and strangle you.
Yeah, look at these babies though, they're so adorable. Oh, maybe I can show you guys the Gosensi babies. Let me see if I can. Okay, the water's a little crowded because I haven't water changed it today yet. Come on. Come out wherever you are. They're in there in the corner by the bubbles. I don't think you can see them though. Damn it. They're not showing themselves, of course. They're back there in the corner, but I don't know if you can see it because they're tiny. So, anyway. Okay, try this again. And here's the 28, of course. Little pretty baby. Okay. Janice. Oh, fish STE. Squishy says he likes it here because everyone oppresses him. Janice says those are big babies. Yeah, they are. They're about a week old now, or maybe or going on 2 weeks old. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna put us back up there. There we go. And here's Melly Mel.
I'm back.
And there we go. And this one can go out.
And that, what is that? Kubitai Rasbora just will not stop. Are you muted? Shirley?
Okay, now I'm not muted. Can you hear me? Can you hear
Not
me?
very. Yep.
Oh, wait, my volume's down. 1 second. Okay, now can you hear me?
Quiet.
I am quiet. How about now?
Nope, still quiet. I don't know if anyone else can hear you.
Okay, does everybody hear me? Sounds
Still
are gone.
quiet.
Still quiet. Damn it. Okay, let me see if I can turn my mic up. I don't know.
I
how
have
to
you
do
on
that.
speaker, so you should be loud unless.
I don't know. Sound. Let's try this.
I don't know, but my phone is
Yeah.
about to die, so I might have to leave you.
No, it's okay. I think we're going to be coming, putting it off and getting off here in a minute. So,
Well, at risk of me being the party pooper, I appreciate you having me, but I'm going to have to dip out.
okay, that's cool.
You're still
thank you for
pretty
being
quiet,
here.
though.
Are you serious? I just turned up my volume. Oh my good God. Can
It
everybody else hear
sounds
me?
like Janice says you sound like you're talking through a tube.
Hey, Cecil. What the hell, man?
Oh my goodness, here's Cecil. Of course, the minute I decide I gotta go, Cecil pops in.
Yep. Let me see if I can get this turned up somehow because
Mic settings. Okay.
Yeah, I can't. I can barely hear you.
Okay. What about now? Is that better?
Nope.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
Well, I don't get it. I don't get what the problem is. It's the same fucking one that was there in the first place. See you, Cornish. Thank you for coming. Mel and Shirley should FaceTime again. Yes, we should.
We will do this again.
Yes, we will. I'm going to. Squishy says he demands regular installments. Okay, I'll tell you this. I will try to do next Saturday. I don't know what time it is because apparently people do pop-ups all the time the minute I schedule my lives. So, yeah, I will try to do one next weekend if I can. Barbara says she thinks it's louder on her end than Mel's. So.
Good night, Cornish. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night. Good night, Mel. And I'm about to walk off here too. So have a good night. Talk to you later.
Boop.
Yeah, fuck those people, Squishy says.
I can figure out.
Okay, is there any reason, like, can you guys hear me better or no? La, 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 la. If you guys want, I can do karaoke. I'm just kidding. Oh, thanks, Anita. She says, God, no. I'm not wonderful. You're funny. Oh, well, just to make sure it's just for singing. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, I sound
Anita,
fine.
here is your reminder from Shirley. Feed Django.
That's my feed my doggy. Ooh, see the snail over there? He's big, isn't he? Oh, Squishy wanted me to sing. Barbara says, don't worry about other lives. There are too many now to worry about going over somewhere. Yeah, and it wouldn't be worried about them going over them or anything. It's just, this is what happens. I do a live and somebody else does a pop up and then they win. Not that there's a contest, but all the people that are at my live take off and go somewhere else. That's the reason I don't like competing with someone else, because like I don't get any viewers, which is fine. I'm not like, I don't really care about, like, if they just weren't coming on because they weren't coming on, it'd be fine. But the fact that they're doing it because other people's lives are going is annoying. Mel's in chat. You're very true. You're very right, Squishy. The people who want to will make time. Okay. Argonite gave me a trophy. Trophy! Anyway, grow your own people. That's what I'm working on, Squishy. That's what I'm working on. Okay, so here's the 28. You guys, I know you like that. Trying to get this computer out of the way so you guys can see more of it. So is there anything you guys want to ask, talk about, any ideas, see more tanks? I wasn't on another live. I went to make homemade bread. Ooh, Art, what kind of homemade bread? And thank you for your loyalty, dear. You are the awesomest Ark ever. What kind of bread did you make? I love my homemade bread. I've got a bread machine and I love it. And my favorite bread is actually bread I have to make on my own, and it's called pumpkin bread. Well, it is pumpkin bread. It's pumpkin bread and cream cheese icing and either walnuts or pecans or any other nuts you like. I know you weren't on another live, Mel. You were on this one. Barb says, oops, your plants in this tank look great. Thank you. I'm very proud of it, honestly. I super am. I super am. They look awesome, if you ask me. Janice says, can she have some? So I would love to tell you, just a normal loaf of homemade white bread. Hey, you should try potato bread. It's amazing, especially when you homemade it. It is amazing. And the cool thing about it is you can just use potato flakes. I almost said tomato flakes. You can use potato flakes and it tastes just like you use real potatoes. It's awesome. So, oi, I'm having one of those days. Anyway, so anybody got anything you want to talk about, or should we just call it a night? What do you think, people? Ooh, zucchini bread, Mel says. Zucchini bread. Oops. Zucchini bread. La 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 la. It's gotten quiet. It's really sad whenever live streams go quiet. I just need a topic or something. Oh, here's the thing. What would you guys like to see as far as the next video? Any certain topics you want to cover? Any certain projects? Anything like that? What do you want to see for the next video? Because I've got lots and lots of ideas, some really cool ones, I think, but I don't know where to start. So give me help. Give me help. Plus, I want to make what you guys want to watch, because it's fun for me whether people watch it or not, and so it makes it even more fun when people watch it. So, ooh, Ark was making pretzel bread, but didn't have the time. Liked making pretzel bread. Didn't have the time. There's Monet, Mr. Monet right there. He's my hospice bed and has been for 3 or 4 or 5 months, whatever it's been now. Okay, I'm going to give you guys about more cultures. What cultures? You want to see my vinegar eel cultures? If you guys want to see something crazy, look at this. I don't know if you can see it or not. See all that cloudy in there? All that particles? See all that? All that white cloudiness? That's all vinegar eels. All the way down. All the way down. And I have probably 15 of those. 15 bottles like that. Gallon jugs or 1.75 milliliter. And I know that's because it's my vodka bottles. Am I working on any of their live foods? Right now, I'm working on a Daphnia, but I think I killed them all. I'm also waiting for some. If I can get a little extra money, I'm going to start my blackworms culture again, because I had a really thriving blackworm culture. I started with half an ounce of blackworms, and by the time I messed it up, they were covering the bottom of a 10-gallon tank. So it wasn't really bad. And what happened was I had filled the tank all the way, despite the fact that it was for blackworms, so I was keeping it low mostly, but I filled it all the way because evaporation was sucky. And I forgot, and I told Anita to put some fish in a tank in the bedroom, and I'm not going to blame it on her because it's my fault too. We put the fish in the blackworm tank. So needless to say, that didn't last very long. So I'm planning on getting another culture to try it again. I've always had a shitload of them, Shirley. Yeah, I always have, and I just keep getting more and more and more. Like, I really need to sell some of these. So if anybody wants any vinegar eel cultures, also, I have black and gold rams that I'm selling. I will be selling electric blue acaras sometime in the future, as you guys saw those babies. My white clouds, I'm going to be getting rid of rosy red minnows, leopard danios, gold longfin danios, honey grammies, false Julie Corys, and I think that's it so far that I've got available right now. So you're trying to sell somebody. I'm trying to sell everybody. What are you talking about? So, yep. I definitely thought those snails were ashes on my screen. I was wiping at them. No, they are snails. They are very much snails. They are very much snails. I was really sad and disappointed when they come in here, but it's honestly, I do overfeed this tank a little bit because I have some cories in there somewhere in the back, and I want them to breed. And I've noticed they breed the best when I throw a shit ton of food in there. So, yeah, I throw a bunch of food in there and I vacuum it about every other day, or maybe give or take some. Sometimes I don't, but ooh, hold on. Look down there. See, oh, you see that? The loaches, the rosy loaches. They were they're going. The male is trying to get the female to spawn. See? Sorry, guys. Okay, I'll leave it alone now. I'll leave it alone. You want what, Squishy? Which ones do you want? All my fish? You can have all my fish. Come get them. I'll give them to you if you come get them. So anybody else got any questions? Because I'm the snail population. Oh, you can come get those too. I guarantee you can come get every snail I have, and 2 days later it'd be full again. Just because it's my fucking luck. That's the way it is. I don't know if any of you, who hasn't heard the story of snail apocalypse? Snailocalypse. Of my deadly snail overpopulation. Because if you haven't heard it, I'm happy to tell it again because nobody believes me, but I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. It was horrendous. It was just absolutely ridiculous. I'm overpowered. I am. Okay, so are we done? Oh, you want to hear the story? Okay. So at the time, I only had I think 5 tanks. And I didn't know. Okay, at the time, I was still fairly new. And I did not realize, had just started dabbling in plants. So I wasn't aware yet that you could get snails from plants. Common sense would dictate that, but it's not something I thought of because I'm not used to it. Well, I found this lady on Facebook. She said she had floating plants to give away, floating plants, and had been wanting some salvinia, and sorry, I was reading the comments. That helps a lot when you feed a lot to breed. Exactly, Barb. Well, she had floating plants, and she said she would give them to me because she needed to get rid of them. So it's like, all right. So she handed me 3-gallon Ziploc baggies full of plants. I was like, holy hell, this is awesome. So I go around, put some first in the curse tank because it was back then, it wasn't the curse tank. Put them in there, and Anita and I put them in all 5 of my tanks, just scattered them around and and looked at it. So I stand back, and I'm looking at all my tanks, arms crossed with that satisfied expression on my face, just looking around thinking how beautiful my tanks were. When all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see movement in the curse tank. So I look over thinking it was a fish, and no, I see something floating down. It's like, what the hell is that? And then all of a sudden I started seeing 2 or 3 things floating down, and then 4 or 5 things. And before that 30 seconds was over, there were so many snails raining down. And this is just the curse tank. So many snails raining down that they littered my substrate. They were covering my substrate. And I freaked out. I'm screaming, and I look around. All my tanks were that way. It was a snail apocalypse. They were just raining down like the terror of the skies. They were everywhere. There was so many in there. I don't even know how. So it crashed my cycle. That's how many snails were in there. It crashed my cycle. I was told many times that snails can't crash your cycle because the cycle keeps up with it. Well, nobody has been able to tell me that they've come across a snail apocalypse like I've dealt with. Matter of fact, nobody believes that it's happened. So, anytime anybody tells me the snail overpopulations only happen whenever you overfeed, makes me want to go, bullshit. So, it's raining snails. Hallelujah. It's raining snails. Squishy remembers the curse tank. Yes, that is now the axolotl tank with Cypress and Rufio. We reinvented it. So, yep. And so, yeah, Now it doesn't matter what I do. If I even look at one tank that's got snails in it and go to another tank, that new tank definitely has snails in it. The only ones that I see that don't have snails in it are the ones that I have loaches, and the ones that I have now. The one that I showed you, the 20 long up on the rack, is covered in dead snail shells. And I know that sounds silly because there's no loaches in there, but my cories that are in there ate those snails. So Janice says she got a tag along from co-op plants. She's glad it happened. Great for the puppers. That's right. Oops. They do only populate to the available food. Surely you introduce a buttload. There's a difference. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was telling people. Is like that's not the only way things like this do happen. Don't because it just makes me upset because newbies who don't know the situation they don't understand. It just makes them think they've done something wrong. So like it bothers me when people say things like jump up and be like, well, cut down your food. That's the only way they Yeah, and that may be the case, but don't jump somebody's ass over it. It's not the only way. Besides, snails are opportunistic feeders. If there's any sort of decaying or possible anything they can make into food, they will eat it. Granted, they won't reproduce so fastly if it's in rare demand like that, but they're not just going to die off if there's stuff to eat in there, So I want to not know the situation. Please. Oh. Anyway, but yeah. So Bonnie is running low. Who's Bonnie? Yes, that's exactly right, Janice. People always give other people a hard time, that it's only feeding. It's not. You can get snails from anywhere. And then if you overfeed once, you've got a booming population. And then, it's not always easy to get rid of them after that. So, okay, any other questions, comments? Squishy, if you want to come get those snails, I'm happy to send them to you, to give them to you. I'd love to send them to you, but last time I tried to send something over across overseas, I got my eggs confiscated and destroyed. Cutting down the food can help with regular pest snails sometimes, but not with MTS. They will just breed smaller and smaller. They're live bears. Exactly. I've got one of my tanks, the one that's got my mismatched Achilles in it. Oh, I think both my splendiplurs are in there. Yay! Anyway, sorry, I thought I was missing the female. I have one of those tanks. I have MTS and Malaysian trumpet snails, and believe me, I cleaned so many out of there, and they just keep on breeding. So, yes, exactly, Janice. Plants melting, it gives them a food source too, and that's like if you have a whole bunch of plants, like I did in the jungle tank. Actually, no, not the jungle tank. I think it was the 75. I put a bunch of plants in there. The 75 that's got my Oscar in it. Now I put a bunch of plants in there, and there was a bunch of snails in there for a while after this plants died, but then I put some loaches in there and killed them all. So yes, you probably do need a bigger breeding tank, Squishy. It's just like you got to have lots of room, but they will seriously just throw a bunch of food in there every day or every other day, and before you know it, you'll have populations. Don't go easy. Throw enough food in there that you're worried it's going to spoil the water, because let me tell you something, those snails, I have cycled tanks with those snails, with pest snails, many times. At least I can count them on probably both hands that I cycle tanks with just the snails. So get an albino Oscar. Yes, I wanted one, but I got this one instead. Some types, loaches, and puffers. That's right. Tried to tell me what, and I wouldn't listen. She was too impatient. What are you talking about? What did I miss? June said she'll take snails anytime. Yes. Hey, anybody wants them, I can send you some. You can have them. I don't care. I'll pull them out and just pay for the shipping, and I'm good. So, I agree, Squishies. Albino Oscars are epic. I know, Mel. You had albino Oscars, and I wanted one. But whenever I wanted to go to the fish store and get some fish, and they didn't have anything I wanted, I didn't even really want the Oscar at the time. But then the guy at the LFS started saying about this and that, and the Oscar started playing with me, and I was like, I gotta have Oscars. So yeah. Well, here's the problem, Squishy. Me and Anita and I are planning on putting both of our Oscars in the 90 gallon. So we're planning on see if that'll work out. And if that doesn't, they're going back to their separate 75s. But they're small right now. So I think if we hurry up and get them in the 90 together, they'll be okay. Shirley, those Oscars I sent you today were, yeah, I know. That's why I told you I'm going to have to send you some money for you to send me one. So, yeah. I mean, because if I can manage to get Artemis and Oscar to live together well, then I can always get another Oscar for my 75s. Oh, no, Barbara. Or Janice, I'm sorry. I looked at Barbara's comment. Janice, no, it's not a bacterial bloom. What it is I was washing the front glass so that way I could show everybody. And I stirred up a bunch of sand and a bunch of mulm, and my filter has decided it's going to do something stupid, and it's not going to run very fast and clear it up very fast. So that's the problem. So, Banis, Squishy. Oh, okay. So, last chance, everybody. Comments, questions, tanks you want to see again, questions you want to, I already said questions. Anything like that. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. That'll do it every time. Owie. My knee hurts. Joneberg. I think it's Jackberg. Jackberg. Janice says, how dare you, Squishy. Let's see them all going in slow-mo. Who's going in slow-mo and how do I do it? Because I want to do it now. All my fish in slow-mo. But look at this. I could wipe my hand across this on the inside and I would pick up a handful of snails. And I overfeed this one a little bit because my Hebrosum and my loaches. But I mean, I vacuum it up quite frequently too. So my poor pygmy, the albino longfin bristlenose pleco, she has to like shove snails away to be able to get to her algae wafers because I'll throw it in and within seconds they're just covered in it. So, oh, Barbara, bingo withdrawals. I am tripping. I'm tripping. I've got 2 bingo games on my phone, and I have never ever played that much bingo in my life. You said any tanks you want to see again? Jeez. Well, then tell me what tanks you want to see again. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Oh wait, you already did. Oh, you guys are missing on camera the snaily snail over here in the corner. He just fell down. See these right here? Those are swords. And when I first got them, they were laying on the ground. They were just, the leaves were just barely out of the ground. This has been, I don't even know how long it's been, maybe a month. And look at them. They're just huge, huge. Yeah, it's stuff I never, no, I don't either. I don't either. Okay. I said all in slow-mo. I don't know how to do slow-mo. Do I just go like this? Here, let's do it this way. Let's straighten it up. Here, let's try this again. Okay, and we're gonna go down, down, down. Okay, do 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 do.
This is my view. God bless America. And here's me. Here's me. And then here, I should have turned it the other. Whoa, don't want to look at that. Then there's the other tanks. There we go. There's the 55s. They look awesome together. My jungle tank with all the plants coming out the top of it. My axolotl tank. In the hallway, ignore the hallway. And then the 90 again. Okay, so here we go. Putting it back down. Oops. There we go. How's that, guys? Oh, that figures. There we go. There, that's so good. Okay, was that slow motion enough for you? Oh my God. Smell. Lap 3. Slower. Can't see. Oh, I love you too, Mel. Janice, I think you're right. I have got 1, 2, 3. I've got like 8 tanks that I haven't set up yet. So Ark says do it slower. Okay, we're gonna do this. Hold on. We're gonna make this easier on me. Wait. Oh, this thing rises up. Okay, here we go. Damn it. Baby. Okay. Oh, great. The cat's outside. Okay. We are going for the rack. Juliet. And this is just my living room. Oops. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, that's the best I got, guys. There we go. How about that? Is that good enough? Okay, now. Okay. Yeah, you're just kidding. I know. You ask and then you don't like the answer. I don't know how to do it. Do it slow. Do it slower still. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. That's a nice feed. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am. Let me. Oh shit! Where's my cord? Never mind. I'm not going to do what I was planning on doing because I can't find the extension cord. I don't know where it went. So anyway. Okay, fine. Do you really want me to? Do you want me to go grab my phone and try that again? Because I shall if you really want me to. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to mute myself and turn my volume down again so I can get on the phone. So hold on. Okay, can you guys hear me and see me? Okay, remember, I cannot see comments from here. Okay? Okay, here's Oubliette. And the 28. And the 90. Then here's my rack with my Crescency and Volcano, which are not going to show, and my Courthousei, I don't remember. Orange Venezuelans in here with the X from not feeding. Guppies, Plentifers, Mishmash, beta, wild betas. Don't have a light for this one, so it's a little, yeah. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And then, okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, and here is my Axie tank. Doo. At least my first Axie tank. That used to be the curse tank, and it is now my Axie tank. Oh, look! Rufio. Oh, come on. Rufio is right there on the hammock. I don't know if you can see him or not, but he's right there in the middle of the screen on the hammock. And there's. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You can't see him, but he's small. Okay. And then here is my jungle tank. It's a little bear because these guys pulled up all the jungle vow because they had babies. So, yeah. But it's got all these plants up here. And this one, look at this one. This one's epic. Goes all the way to my ceiling. And then here's the babies. Here's the babies. And the mom and dad are pissed off. Okay. And here's my test. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the baby rams. Oh, fuck. Nope, not that one. Okay. Here's the baby rammies. Here's the rams. Rammies. All those right there. Okay. And then here's the Tetras. And the Oscar, wherever he went. Yeah, he went. Oh, he's right here. And then here is my albino. There's my albino, one of my albino longfin crystal speckles on that little log. Here's all my albino Corys, my Oscar, and then my slate Corys are in here somewhere, but they're hiding. And then there back there is Mr. Barney. And then here's my baby Axie tank. How many breeding projects am I working on? My Daphnia tank. Oh, and I forgot about Dormouse. Here's Dormouse. Here's Dormouse. He's my golden albino. Okay. See if Oubliette's over here. She's not over here. She's a brat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know you meant to say how. Okay, I'm going to switch back over. So let me do this, and then I'm going to turn off my phone. And here I am again. 1 second, I'll turn the volume up. Not that I need it, but yeah. Okay. So what'd you guys think? What'd you guys think? Okay, how many breeding projects? Okay, I got 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6. Active breeding projects. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 11 so far. A little faster next time. Thanks, Art. That's what Janice said too. Or either Janice or Barbara, one of them said it. But I think it was Janice though. But yeah, lots and lots of tanks. But that's not even all the tanks I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks in the bedroom that are set up, plus a bunch of empty ones. I've also, let's see. I don't know what I was going to say. I don't remember. I need as many as you. Nobody needs as many tanks as you do, Henry. Not even a store. I'm just kidding. You've got an insane amount of tanks, and it just makes me like tired for you. This is enough. I have a hard enough time keeping up with this. That's why I'm trying to sell some fishes, because I'm trying to downsize a little bit. Mostly because Anita has shown a lack of interest in it recently, and I'm not going to force her to help me with a hobby that's not hers and that she doesn't care about. So, I mean, she likes the fish and everything, but she's not as into it as I am. And her having to constantly do the chores and stuff like that is really getting to her. So I want to streamline it and make it easier for me to care for the tanks on my own. So that way I don't have to worry about her. Now, yesterday, I really kicked ass. Yesterday, I tested half the tanks, and I water changed 7 or 8 of the tanks by myself without any help. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it was the 75s and the 55s and a 40. It was big tanks, so it took a while. And I did it all by my lonesome without any help. Henry, you need more tanks. You definitely do. So, okay, guys, we got 3 minutes until we've been on here 3 hours. So, got anything else last time before I close it off? Look at that tank, though. Oh, all the plants. They're so beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm really proud of this tank. I mean, I'm not really sorry, but. All right, guys. Well, it sounds like nobody has any more questions or anything, and people are leaving me. You guys are the bestest. Those of you who have stuck around, you are really, really the light of my life. So, I am three subscriptions away from 300, 203 subscriptions away from 500, which is when I can monetize. So, and thank you, Barbara. I'm really proud of this tank. When am I live streaming again, Henry? Okay, my goal is to do it next weekend, next Saturday or Sunday. I usually do Saturday because Sunday is the day that I go help a friend with her tanks. But yeah, it'll probably be next Saturday if I do it. My biggest problem, the reason why I'm saying if, is because I'm not sure that I'll have a good time slot to do it where I'm not competing with anybody else. So if I can, I will. So it'll be next week. Barbara says, thanks for sharing. See you again soon. Thank you, Barbara, for coming. Janice says, she's got to run. The grand kiddos wore me out. Have a great night. Thank you. Thank you, Janice. You're a sweetheart. Okay, guys, since you guys really want me to, I'll do my best to come. I'll do my best to live stream next week, next Saturday. So, but yeah, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for sticking with me and checking things out and everything. Next time, I hope some of you will bring your tanks or show your tanks. That would be awesome. If any of you want any of the fish that I've put on, that I've showed on here, that I'm selling, please email me. My email is on the channel, on the description. So email me if you have any. I don't know. Most people don't really care to send money because, yeah, I'm gonna say it because you're supposed to say it or whatever. But if you guys want to help the channel or whatever, I've got ways to do that in my description too. So I'm not monetized yet. I will be at 500. So if you guys can help me get there, that would be amazing. So yeah, Anyway, love you guys. Super, super, super love you so much. And we are out. Love you guys.